Audio check. Hello, hello. Hello, break, break, break. No, get back on the break, break, break.
What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going there? Am I doing okay? I just barely got anything on there. This thing and putting out a whole ton of wattage, but it seems to be doing something.
Yeah, it's working. I could hear you. It just took me a minute to get up out of bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what you doing is kind of resting up today. So too much rain to be out there repoing there, Roger.
I spent all day releasing the cars that I repoed last night, and I haven't been to sleep yet. I was laying there. I was going to wait for your little show to start, talk to y'all for a little while, then probably go to sleep.
Yeah, 10-4. Okay, well, I appreciate it. I've been messing with this thing for like a week there. It looked like a trash pile when I first got it. It looked like rats had built nests on the top of it there, and I just liked the way it looked, but it's not putting out a whole lot, so I got to check something else there, change one of the controls on it or something, I don't know, to get up a little more power there. It's just about basically a little more than a radio, but it's doing something because the light's blinking and it's going forward. So, but this is that Brown and Eaglette 23 channel mobile radio. The first one I bought had a lot of. I sent it off and a guy didn't. He said it was too much wrong with it to fix it, but I got lucky and got one that would work. So I'm happy now. All right, there, Repo Man. I appreciate the radio check. I'll be on the side.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you in a little while.
42. Hello, Dillhole 126 in Canada, and hello, Rick 092 Ohio River. Channel 12 there, at 27, I don't know what it is. Channel 12. I should know what frequency it is. I do, but I don't have my mind on that. I'm going to be messing around till 8 o'clock, so I got some things I got to do there. And got to make a phone call. Channel 12, 27105. Think of it, Daniel. I don't know what it is, but my mind's beat up today, man. Appreciate the channel check there, Daniel. I gotta make a phone call. How's it going? Anything going on? Oh no. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she came back the other day. Yeah, she came. I didn't see her. What you call them, saw her, and I was downstairs, so I kind of went in another room there, so I didn't get trapped, and so I did it like that. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, but hang on. The guy wants me to say hello to somebody on the internet. I got the video going. Hello, Jay. That's my Facebook name, JT, JAYTEE. You can look me up on Facebook. And I have an avatar, a picture of the D14. That's what I have on there, JAYTEE. And hello there, Denise. Denise, Jay wants me to say hi to you. I'm in South Carolina. Yeah, that's old radio night. Okay, I got a phone call. I got to go back to a telephone call. Okay, I'm back now. Yeah, I've been doing that. Yeah, they got a chat room on there, and the people that type stuff in and I'll answer them over the internet. They can hear me because I've got a live recording. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. And they call them in, to Canada and Australia and all over the place. Yeah, that'd be nice, but I don't want to do that. Here's my friend, the most notorious mud duck of the whole world, sometimes known as the Video Gate King, the worldwide 445 radio man. That's my friend, 445 radio man out of Mississippi, But it's been real quiet on the 6th floor. I haven't seen him, I heard it scratching, but that's it. Because I haven't been up there working. I finished the day. I've been down there. Yeah. But I don't know what they're doing up there. But I had to do some work in 6 high with a filter out of the sink. And I was scared I was going to get caught, so I took everything and carried it inside of it and leave it. Park outside, to not grab a power tool to hold the ransom, so use it. Yeah, just walk out the door, and it's like on that, it was like, oh man, with the guy stabbing that woman, psycho, the dude walks out on the steps. He's coming up the steps, and he blasts out of that room and starts stabbing at him. And he falls down the steps. That'd be what happened. I'd open the door and I'd get a power tool right in the face, Yeah. Okay, Bill Hole. See you later. Bill Hole's no condition for Bill Hole. Bill Hole's checking out. But all right, well, look here. I hear somebody out there. I got to get going. I just want to check with you. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Slash and burn, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna run. I'll see you. All right now. How's it going, popcorn? I'm just messing around in here till old radio night. I got a couple of things I got to do. How about it, crazy man? Oh, there's somebody. Was that you, crazy man? Okay, you got, I'm just messing around in here right now. Yeah, this amp that I rebuilt, it's not putting out a whole lot. I haven't had, this is the first time I've even actually hooked it up. I've had it on, but, haven't hooked it up to anything. So it's not putting out a ton, but it's working. When I talk, the light blinks and the power goes forward, and it does have a preamp in it. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm just glad it works there.
Amen. I'm so glad mine is working too. You can do it all right.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I talked to Repo Man just a minute ago. He's kind of laying around there resting a little bit, you know.
Yeah, 410, heard you out there talking.
Roger, Roger. Heard White Dog out there today.
What is going on the radio tonight? No radio, there's nobody out there getting my own more. Somehow I want to know it. And the radio tonight.
Yeah, is that 55?
What's going on?
10 Roger, 10 Roger, what you doing?
I just checking in. You guys got somebody yet?
Not yet, no, just messing around there. Got another like 15 minutes there, 10-4.
All right, 21. We're going to be interrupt you there. Stop being crazy, man. We'll be in here eating the cabbage. We got homemade cabbage tonight, so I'll be in here finishing my dinner. Right, you take
Oh, they're 83.
You saw me out there coming out of the water, boss. We appreciate it. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to go kind of radio over to you this.
That isn't possible.
I thought it make him feel better.
Yeah, now him eating that cabbage, maybe that's why he's stronger than what he's been being a crazy man. He's all pumped up there, Roger.
Yeah, 410, I saw you saying eating catfish.
I thought it said cabbage. Maybe it's homemade catfish. I thought it said homemade cabbage. I don't know how you make cabbage any other way, but I don't know.
Cabbage.
What do you say, crazy man?
410 with catfish.
Catfish?
Yeah, 410.
Say it again.
Cabbage, you know, like lettuce, cabbage.
Cabbage, crazy man.
Finally, he's saying catfish.
No, he said like lettuce.
Oh, see,
Then Roger. What you tell them fellas sometimes, crazy man?
What's up?
You need a Q-tip to clean that wax out of your ears. That's what I heard you tell some people there.
Yep, I sure do. I seen mine out this last night.
10-4.
I sure sneezed in my ears. No, sneeze, I mean cabbage. When cabbage gets old and ugly, that turns it a yellow.
Uh-huh.
See how long this rain has quit now.
Whew.
This is we put this morning night.
Too bright. I had to cover it up. I got to do something with that. It's too bright.
How about 21?
Yeah, come on there, Bullseye.
Hey, how you doing, 21 and Crazy Man? Just let you know, I'm probably not going to be able to make it to radio night. Got to go in, take care of some business, and just want to give y'all a wave and tell y'all have a good night.
Yeah, Roger. Well, we got you on there. I'm still recording right now. So you got on there early there, 10-4.
All righty, 10-4 on that. But, yeah, I'll try to make it next week for sure. But, yeah, good hearing from y'all, and hope y'all have a good night. Roger?
Yeah, 10-4. Okay, well, let me stand by and let Crazy Man holler at you. You have a good one. Uh-oh, my amp just went out. Just poof. All right, I'm back. Maybe it burned the light out. Must have burned out the light. All right, I'm back out. Okay. All right,
Crazy Man. Good hearing you on the radio. I'll be back on another time, but I'm probably going to make it a short night tonight. And, good hearing from you, and hope y'all have a good night. Yeah, somebody told me Thursday, because you have a very nice day. I can see that woman wouldn't get back up to that bank. She gave me a bad look when she said that. Have a very nice day Thursday morning. When I got in my truck, cranked it up and started backing up, I was some power. That's it in my truck. Yeah, I heard that, for sure. Power bike, one of my power bikes went out. All right, Crazy Man, 21, and anybody else out there listening, y'all have a good night. This is Bullseye out. I'm going to tell you, as soon as I quit all this raining and start warming up, I'm going to go to one of the parts stores and get me another power bike and put it on myself.
You have to put a resistor in that line. Put one in both of them. Too bright. Burn the bulb up. How's it going, Charlie Hustle? Yeah, that's a Elenco. It's an Elenco LR1. It's got 4 6kg6s. I think that's what they are. 6kg6. kg6. 6gk6. That's sorry. 6 GK6s. 1 6AQ5 key up tube and 1 5U4 rectifier tube. It's got a rectifier tube instead of having diodes there. I like it. Hello, 2600 Keystone State. Hello there, Eagle Claw in Arkansas. 355. Where'd you go, Charlie Hustle? He deleted, retracted, and deleted. It's probably going to blow that light again. I'm going to have to put a resistor in that line and one in the other one. I don't like that bright light in my face. You watching your show? You watching your show on TV, Crazy Man? John Wayne. Okay. Yeah, Grit, Channel Grit.
I've seen that show so many times. That woman, chicken feathers.
Yeah, I know they keep showing the same movie.
You got no choice. They got to do it that way. All that other stuff gets out there.
Roger. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find something else to watch. I've seen this a million times. I saw it a million times back in 1968.
I know you right. Now we gotta wait on the rain to and start warming up, let my truck go out and all that rain and rush in it. You want me to get me a pump tank for my truck. And then that pump, like I didn't play it at that time where I had to go out on the floor. Let my mattress strap off my truck and wrap it around the drive shaft. Are you working the ring today?
No, I didn't do any work in the rain there. My family left, the other part of the family left to go back to New York there, New York State, and, drove to the airport and flew out. So, and then I've been messing around in the house, resting and messing with this amplifier, getting it together, finishing up with it. I didn't have nothing really to do to it.
Yeah. Take it easy out the house too, and then you probably do nothing, sleep half the morning. Because the cat's outside, them bones outside, that's how you hear that kitten.
Right.
That damn dude I had again that shut that cat's head off.
Well, I got 3 more minutes. I'm still recording though.
Yeah, full time. I'm gonna shoot a cat. I can't shoot a deer in the woods. Is that weird?
Well, that Charlie Hustle got a 4 pill Palomar for $25. It has 4 1446s, and it's the find of the year. That's great. Let's see, 4. 6 and 4. Let's see, 6 times 4. 4. That should be what, 300 PEP on sideband. 275 PEP. I don't know. Yeah, I got the black squadron, black sheep squadron on now. I hear you clicking out there.
That's me shaking good. Get my radio come back on.
How about that Night Ranger?
I noticed and tried to get him to come up, but he didn't do it.
Okay. Try it again. If I don't get him, nothing will.
You got that right. Everybody says there's squirrel calls. Ain't no squirrel calls. That's a duck call.
Roger.
I'm doing some cookies tomorrow because I got enough pork chops to make me about 5 or 6 pork chop sandwiches tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I'll be out fresh by that time. I'll have to fix me. I feel like a can of biscuits in the oven.
Yeah, I like those biscuits there that's in that, roll there, and you punch it and it busts open. I like them.
Yeah, you sit there and see how many you can get out.
I like the smaller can, the smaller round. I don't like those big, gigantic ones there. I don't think it tastes as good.
I know we get a half can.
You don't eat them soon. They get gooey and don't want to rise up in the oven.
I got that right. I got a toast over here to that.
Uh-huh.
Let me give me a toaster.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start Old Radio Night. Today is World Radio Day, by the way. World Radio Day. It's February 13th, 2021. And I'll let you go first there, crazy man.
Wow. I keep rushing it was all made up there and be sure it didn't go off. And it's a crazy man, 116. We'll be in Berkeley County. Talking on the ONT, OS radio, I think it was 41, 40 town, up in the lower side bound and looking down D04. Guy, hope the guy harassing till I get that on face. That's it for me, the antennas keep shifting, sliding, so I'm going to put a little grease on that tree up there, making that slide down until it's close to the ground. Keep it up, I'm going to be sliding right out 8 yards in the street. They call me 116 with right out.
Well, Roger, well, that old radio's sounding good there, 10-4.
10-4-10, I hope they keep on for sounding good. Don't want to get Mr. T in face that.
Yeah, 10-4. Let me say hello to on the internet there.
Hello.
Yeah, 10-4 to Charlie Hustle. Yeah, that's good. 425, 435. That's real good, man. Hello there, Bolt Snipe. Having a good day. It's raining. Hello there, Paul. 21 in Sacto, California. All right. Okay, I'm going to tell them what I'm talking on here. I got a, turn this thing around, it's blind in the radio. Get over there. I got a Brown and Eaglette II mobile radio. and it's a 23 channel probably made by Pace Company for Browning, and it's got the Browning a static mic. Let's see the number on it. A 525. That's the mic. And this radio here has got like silver metal right here. It's got your S meter right there, and channel selector. And this is volume control and your squelch, and local and distant switch. And for the reverse preamp, I got this little Long Ranger LR1. I've been messing with it for about a week. Cleaned it all up, checked all the tubes, replaced the caps in it, painted the transformer, and it's doing okay. It's not putting out a whole lot, but the light's blinking, and I'm happy with that. And it's got 4 or 6 GK6s, 1 6AQ5 as a key up tube, and 1 5U4 tube as a rectifier. Instead of using diodes, they used a tube there, which I'm glad, because I like tubes there. It's a big old tube there. And I'm using a modified, IMAX 2000 right now. Okay, this 21, I'm back out.
That sounds good to me. You sound better than mine over here. You sound like you got more bass in it too, right there.
Yeah, this is stock mic. I think we're getting a little bit of modulation increase from this tube amp there. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tubes there, 10-4.
Tubes.
Yeah, they're little tubes except for one big tube. They're little small tubes there, not real small. They're medium-sized little tubes. They're medium little tubes there, 10-4.
That sounded good. The radio I fixed a long time ago. Daytime TV and the server on there, quite talk TV over there. All the little boys at the camp. Boy, I had a bunch of tubes in my hand them days. Of course, I had all them tubes. If I keep them going, because my nephew might take them, bust them off, pull them in the trash like you did all my helmets. Brand new helmets. Like, ever press and never plate.
Yeah, 10-4. Hello there, Donald Harris. Hello there, Paul Vines. Hello, Paul Vines. What's up, Paul?
Well, too much word in happen. Inside of all my doggone. Hank Williams, old man Hank, Mike, and Ernest Chubb, and all of them in that gig. I showed out a pit.
Yeah, 10-4. I got to turn this other light on. I need to get my lighting in here straightened out there, but I'll be right back. Hang on.
Hello.
Let's see, with a light or without a light. Let me get a disco light in here, disco ball. So good. The light don't want to stay on. Ball trying to burn out. That's a little better right there. Looks crooked though. I don't know what's crooked about it. Why is it crooked? Why is it crooked? Why are you crooked? Something under there. Oh. All right. That's a Browning Eaglette II. Like from 1973 or 74. Stupid camera, man. It's opposite of what you're trying to do, you know? Maybe see a little bit better. I don't know. That light's not blinding me there. It's a little bit better right there. Right over there. And I can put it over there. Okay. Yeah, I like it. It's got that metal on it right there. It looks really nice. This is the hand mic. It's got the square. It's a 525. That's me.
I know.
Is it clicking?
Yeah, you're clicking. Sounds good to me. You can't go in 92 anymore because the voicemail don't fill up.
Drifting down, drifting down.
That is a woman. You don't know how to turn that off the phone.
God. Yeah, this thing here, I got
If you can't read, I'd turn mine off all the time.
get another stand here. Get on the others here.
That old man got to go along with the gray hair. Goes down to his boat. He really can't be Santa Claus and this year when it comes up. Sounds like he's hurting on that song though.
What are you talking about on TV?
Yeah.
What's he doing on there?
Oh, I got to put that on the board.
Yeah, this one here is just straight AM. It's not sideband, Donald. It's just AM only. I think the one that Browning had was the Sabre. I believe that was the sideband mobile. I think Sabre was one of them. I don't remember. I looked it up the other day. How about that 55? You out there, break? How about a 55? You out there, break? Oh, that's right. He was eating cabbage.
Yeah, that'd be hard to get back cabbage in 2 states, like Chinese eat.
Roger. Yeah, I was kind of in a hurry today trying to get everything set up. I didn't move last week's radio from underneath it, so I just put something on top of it and added on another radio on top of it there.
Yeah, 14. Sounds good. I get that boat catch up. You got somebody else looking for them too.
Yeah, y'all need to get one of those traps. You can borrow it from somebody and catch him in that trap, and carry him way off and let him go, or take him to the SPCA and they'll neuter him and turn him loose somewhere.
Yeah, 14, me too, something working there. He crawled, I watched him yesterday afternoon. He crawled up on that 5 or 6 foot wide fence back behind my house to keep everything out. He said, right. Those crawled right up like he's going up a ladder. He turned himself around back down on this side of the fence and back down like he coming down over a step ladder.
Yeah, cats, they climb all over the place. They like high spots there.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed them blue eyes doing the same thing like Graham White kid.
I thought you started to say your grandbaby.
No. They're trying to say bow-legged cats.
Oh.
They want them cooking it, and sometimes we get it bad, so they don't pull it. They get things sideways and that.
You got Paul with a capital P, and then you got Paul with a lowercase p. You gotta watch it. I made the same mistake. So what I do now, I say hello, capital Paul name, and then lowercase Paul in there. That's how I do it. I get them both at the same time. Trying to get a view on the S meter. Hey, crazy man. I'm on the distant switch right now, and the modulation should go down when I switch it there. Listen up and see. I'm getting ready to switch it to the local modulation setting on the radio. See if it changes any on your end.
Okay.
Hello, come in. Did it change anything there, crazy man?
You put your meter back forward to the right.
I do what now?
Push the meter back to the right.
Putting the meter back to the right.
You're putting out more.
Wow.
Wow, boy.
That's weird right there. That's weird there, 10-4.
I know, everybody's going backwards.
Now it's going backwards now?
Yeah, that's going backwards.
Oh, better than going backwards. Okay.
Okay.
How about that white dog? White dog, you out there? Might not be too many out there tonight because of such bad weather, raining. It's been like raining all 2 weeks now, hasn't it?
Yeah, sure. Most of them I had a party a little bit, ain't that bad. Now I got it real bad. Now you can't walk by it, do you? Yeah, your ankles do what there's somewhere going with. That's your ankles.
Yeah, what you need to do is go ahead and get you some 2x4s, about 8 foot long and about 3 foot up. Cut a piece 2x4 about 6 inches long, and use that hammer drill gun, nail gun, drill gun you got, and put those short pieces on the one on each 2x4, and use that to walk around in your yard with, and it can sink up, 2 foot deep, and you can still won't get your feet wet.
Too many roots, but they try that. I got no doors like that when we smell they're popping out of the ground. I see those guys got out there yesterday afternoon before the rain started coming down too hard. Yeah, there's something like a backhoe. Got one of the short, flat blades on the front of it, go up and down, go forward and well. right down to push all that dirt right down the hole where the boys back over doing it with their Chevrolet Blazer. Back there, go spin around in that field back there, toward all 4 hills of dirt down. Made a mud hole back there and get teed off of that now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would go back there doing that.
Kids, don't kids. You have no muffler on the dog on that Chevrolet. Bring valve muffler, bags, white. It wasn't white anymore, but you went back there and 7 minutes running that mud.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, Mark, I got to do what I got to do, man.
Man, go somewhere else and get started and throw in a big dry hole. Hey, go ahead and radio check you still make. Where are you at? Over here at Buck. Leave up and down from the gun shop and the skating rink. Where you at? Are you in G? Sam, don't tell me that old antique radio making a trip. Yeah, sounds good. I'm running back for you with a old radio. Anytime you got those crease on the tree out there, keep sliding down every time I talk on it every week. 70 feet in the air, I think I was down 60 feet now. Some of them rotten, broken, big pine, limbs is broke loose, ain't broke all the way. The limbs keep riding down the cove. I hope it don't break it. I'll pull it out. Max 2,000. Yeah, 2,000. That's it. Straight to TV. Yeah, 14. Who I got that? Oh, yes, Skippy. Oh, it's Skippy, okay. Yeah, I gotta go by that 116 crazy man.
He's dang Skippy. Yeah, go ahead. I got you. Go back to him, that crazy man. I'm not firing the wire.
Who that was? That night?
Sound like him, but I'm not sure.
Well, my Crosby. Hey, Crosby, what happened? You got no ears like that?
Hello, Knucklehead. Yeah, I'm just not pushing nothing much tonight there. Not pushing much there, just basic radio, basically there with a reverse preamp there for sure. That's what it is, actually. All right there, Knucklehead, you can hear me, but you made it an old radio night, Knucklehead, over there in Bono Beach, South Carolina. I'm back out. Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm just not putting out nothing here. I'll show you what I'm talking on. That's the amp there, the reverse preamp that I got, that I've been working on for about 2 weeks off and on. I rebuilt it there, but it's not putting out a whole lot. So I got to get some more tuning capacitors for the front. I rebuilt the ones that was in there, but I think they need to have a little more capacitance there. But it's working, and I'm happy for it there. All right, there. Have a good one. Hey, Knucklehead 21 back out.
Talking on the radio, he was 21, talking, he still came crossing. Who's that out there trying to get in? All right, come on, ain't nobody talking now. You can come on in there now and somebody can hear you. Yeah, time for that. Go ahead, I got a good grip on you. We had another guy come out and try to key up on both of y'all. I still heard y'all talking. I didn't come back who it was, I don't know. You been doing all right from over this rain? No, go ahead. I need some contact cleaner. You put it when you had when the store was open, before it got too cheap for the water.
How's it going there, 45?
I'm trying, man, but this here radio ain't been running in a while, and none of the microphones are working on it, and dog blew up my damn studio console, and
Roger, well, it's doing good.
like you didn't blow that up, so it's not that, and that's good. Oh, there you go. I hear you, man. I'm giving it a shot, but receive is terrible. Doggone receive is terrible on this COVID-29 LTD. I don't know, man. I just got to try to warm it up here a little bit, see what it'll do there. Go ahead.
Roger, hey, call that knucklehead there, 45.
I can't really hear 21 that well. What did he say, crazy man?
You can't hear me there, 45?
You can't hear 21 there, 45? No, not real good. I could tell sound, but that's about it. Jesus. So you can hear him. I think he's very closer to you. Well, I know it, and I think it's the, I believe it's something to do with this here radio receiver. I ain't sure. But I got the doggone preamp going, trying to pull the signals in there, right?
Hey, crazy man.
Go ahead, 21.
Yeah, let him know that I'm just running barefoot, basically, just regular barefoot there, and that I'm not running anything much there at all. They're really just basic radio.
This 21 said that 45. The 21 said he ran that van down backwards across that. The laying down got tired and sleepy, and laying down turned up on his head, and then the plug of it was hanging in the air. You understand all that? I didn't. Man, I don't know. What, something happened over there? Is he just kidding or what?
Yeah, just tell him I'm barefoot.
He's barefoot, that's the 45. I got enough with you. Listen to that. Okay. All right, well, yeah, I didn't remember that receiver being so terrible on this here radio, man, but they ain't doing that great. I'll tell you that. It sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's got a good sound to it there, 10-4.
Yeah, except
Oh, it's getting on me now.
that right there. Oh, it gets out, but I got a shabby microphone on it, and ain't got no receive. Alligator station, go ahead. Hey, get worse than mine.
I'll be right back, crazy man.
Yeah, 410. As soon as I left the house and get to go out to the yard out there with my broom, when they got my head shot in the head, they don't leave my kittens alone. If you go out there now and do it again, they can get down to that there all the hard rain coming down, hold it down. I got my trailer kittens in the house and the doors. And then you got Blackie, I don't know where Blackie was to. She must have went and got the hots and went on the skirts and try to have some kittens and bring them back over here. I told them don't do it. Yes, sir. listen to that mess. You never know when you fix it twice, it might clear it up. I don't know, man. I might have to get something else hooked up in here, man. This here mess right here. Go ahead. Yeah, sounds good when you do talk, though. You got a good bass sound coming out of it. When they quit all this rain, so they're going to stop picking much. I can get them to go up to the store and give me a power pack, put them in my truck.
Hello there, Levon. How's it going, man? Raining and raining around here. Raining every day. Tell you, terrible.
I waited around 5 hours waiting when the skid truck come over to the 176, pick my truck up and bring it back over to my house and put it right down the yard and give me a free ride home.
Okay, I made it back.
Yeah, poor Ted.
How about that drifter? You snake listening out there, drifter?
He's still working out his island or they let him off.
I have no idea.
I even say something about it and did it and lightened up a little bit. He don't work that much.
Say, Donald, you cut your teeth on a Chris Simpson 23 channel radio.
He's that boy. I didn't work on my galaxy there.
Right.
Some bad sitting on here just growing dust. Dust like lamp.
You got to keep it covered up.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to cover them up just getting together, grab a hold and put everything else top the radio. But when he jumped over one time, there was something to play with.
Yeah, right.
I can't bring them over to your house because your dog can go puppy. Run them over in the woods.
Yeah, my cat would get them.
Oh, you don't need a big cat like that on them. Your cat's a boy, I think I know.
No, that's a boy cat. It's a big one. It weighs like 20-something pounds.
Thank goodness. Well, he killed my city there.
Oh yeah, he's tough now. He try to get squirrels and run them right up to the tree. Annie used to do that. She don't bother him too much anymore. She got in a fight with that one that time and killed that squirrel, broke its back. I went inside. I felt sorry for the squirrel. I was going to shoot it, but when I got back out, it's already dead. Then about 3 days later, she started limping, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I looked on her leg, and that squirrel had bit her on the knee there and had a big old infection. And I cleaned it all up with some peroxide and put some other antiseptic stuff on it, and it went away.
That's good, dude.
Yeah, that squirrel, they got bacteria, and when they bite you, so you got to watch out.
Yeah, fortunately, just like that guy I used to live by me over here in Dale Valley. This cat jumped in there. I jumped on my kitty Sadie. Sadie was a female. That cat was heavy too. He got over top of my car. He went out there bow-legged and he looked like he ran bow-legged. Grab a hold of that daggone bull cat. Put the whip on him. He didn't come back on it till 3 days, or probably 3 weeks.
Well, they're 360. How's 360 doing?
No, it's one by they can't have babies because they only been spaces.
Right, right.
And someone goes to the mailbox and right behind me, right to say, like, get it. Cat following me, what cat? The cat following you. I ain't seen no cat back here. What do you mean you don't see no cat? I said, squat down here and ask this. Yo, yeah, puppy, you watch him come to you. Cat thought he was a puppy.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Let me go to the house and see what kind of whiskey he's been drinking. That's all you see is cat. You see no puppy. And by this time, that old doggone orange and white cat, bobcat, comes over here. By this time, he knows he got a bunch of them out there about what he wants to pick. Makes it clean.
That Big Joe's doing better
When
than
he can't come over
360.
here through the daytime where I can see him.
Let Big Joe know I was asking about him there. Yeah. I've been sleeping off and on today a little bit. I stayed up pretty late last night there watching TV, and but I got a lot of good sleep there. I got up this morning about 8:30, and they got them, they left at 10. Kind of messed around here a little bit, and got something for lunch or breakfast, lunch, or whatever you want to call it, and then watched some more TV and took a nap for about 2 hours. So then I got back up.
Yeah, boy, yeah, I've been fighting kick cats out last night. One of them was up on the porch of him trying to tear up everything on my porch out there, and that's when it come out of the door. Had a boom man on my hand. If I caught him, I'd play like a baseball bat.
Joe.
Gotta put it on, crazy man. I gotta put it on. No. He really ain't put up with your doggone chickens. Keep your doggone chickens over that kitty, the cat, or whatever.
Yeah.
I gotta put it on, you crazy man. Listen to you. He be putting it on you. You gotta put it on you. Look out there.
Are you going to lock it down?
Negative, I can't lock it down. I'm too far away.
Roger. Well, it's doing good. Sounding good there.
You can knock it down on me. You might not be able to hear me. You can hear him better than hear me.
Yeah. Are you on the Excalibur?
Yeah, 42. I'm on the Excalibur with the vertical being pointed north.
Oh, 10-4.
So I'm stronger than me.
Oh, no, he's not stronger than you. He got a good copy on him, but he's not stronger than you. You know, like 10 miles closer.
Oh, mine's leaning backwards.
Yeah, well, it don't matter. As long as it don't get more than a 45 degree, it still thinks it's vertical there.
Oh.
Somebody else came in there. Is that you there, not man?
10-4 is 21. Top evening to you.
Roger. Okay there, not man. Well, I don't know if you're down at the creek there, but watch out if the creek rises up. But go ahead and tell us what you're talking on there, and if you're at the number 1 house or the number 2 house, or you at the tree house to break.
We're right here at the home store there this evening. Got this old General Mobile set up here for the base. A-static Silver Eagle we're talking on, and got a little heat kit there with that reverse preamp there, Roger.
Oh, it's doing a real good job. Sounding good to me there over here. Well, let me stand by there, Not Man. I'll get right back with you. The other fellows will holler at you.
Not man. You got a copy on the crazy one? Yeah, there's a lot of noise on this end. There, 21. But I'll sit on the side there for a little bit, see if I can't bring something in there. Roger.
Yeah, Crazy Man was hollering at you. I don't know how you can hear me because I'm just basically barefoot there. All right, there, Not Man. You got Crazy Man and you got the Chicken Man out there. So I'm going to be standing by.
Yeah, how about it, Not Man? Do you have a copy on the roundabout? Copy the two there, roundabout. Short enough, dude, man. I'm getting some bleed over from 14 there. So, but I do have a zip on it. Top of the evening to you. Yeah, 42. This is didn't want it take up too much room here. I hope you can hear me out there. Boy, out there in the college field. Out there, Not Man. Hope you didn't get rained out too bad out there today. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, we got a good group. I mean, we go skimboarding in the front yard if we want to, or just mud up and down the driveway there, Roger. Yeah, 10-4. It's been kind of raining out here today, over here in North Charleston, and have my power place, a wood stove going on all day, so I'm nice and toasty and warm. Need to go there and stir it up a little bit. I got the coals in there, and every 2 hours I put another log on there, and I get it fired up to keep it going. So I keep it about 72 here all night. 10-4 on the 72. 10-4, yes sir. Let that wood heat there. I ain't got one going this evening. I was being lazy this evening. Yeah, you making a good trip out here to the big town of Collegeville. Sure enough. Yeah, 10-4 Not Man. Yeah, I get that firewood. Last year I couldn't even hardly burn none. It was too warm. But we got a good winter so far this year. And I've been burning a lot of old wood that might be like 4 years old. So I wanted to burn it up before it deteriorates too bad. But, yeah, I like my wood stove and the cats like it. They all get in there in the living room. We just find a place and go to sleep. So they like that wood stove heat. It's a nice big old crack of the stove with a fan in it, a little blower. And just turn it on nice and low and get the wind coming out of it. And shoot, it'll burn me up sometimes. I had it up to about 74 earlier today. That's a little hot, but I try to get around 72. And that's nice and comfortable. Okay, Not Man, I sure do appreciate you talking to me. I'm going to get on the side, get back on this beam, and thank you for the radio check there, Not Man. Not there in Collegeville, this roundabout Chicken Man. Unit 25, I'm back out. Hey, 10-4 there, roundabout Chicken Man. Yes, sir. I know about them animals cuddling up close to that heat. Sure enough. All right, then. To the next high. Oh, Not Man, we on the side. Hey, Not Man, you got a copy on this mud duck out there in Collegeville? Go ahead. Hey, top of the evening to you there, 45. Sure enough, man. Yeah, man. I had a little trouble with this stuff here this evening, but just want to wave my hand at you there, my friend. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate it. Wave it right back, man. Hope all was well with you and yours over on that side. Over Big Goose Creek, 45, making some noise in Collegeville. Yeah, 10 Raji. Want to wave the hand out there. Wave my hand right back at COVID 3 over there in the circle. Go ahead. Hey, you got a copy on me over there, COVID 3, out there on Park Circle. Come on.
How about it there, COVID 3? How about that roundabout that break? He must have had to go put another log on the fire at 45.
That's what he says he can do.
Oh.
Yeah, this here radio's got some terrible receive on it. And I got a preamp going. I hope I ain't trying to come in or double up with nobody out there, but we're waving a hand at you there, Code 3, and out there, the other station out there, my plumbing buddy out there in Cartersville, 21, everybody. I'm gonna try to switch this out to something I can talk on where I can hear you, and I'll be back. 45 around the creek, back quiet.
Yeah. Roger.
I was going to some of that radio there, 45. He used to have both stations.
You just can't hear anybody.
Yeah, but it don't do no kind of picking no good if I can't hear anybody I'm talking to. It ain't no good at all. Back quiet.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, I got about 20 dB on 45. I've got 20 dB on 45. Now, I got you that you went off, got back on the vertical, but yeah, the signal's there. For you, it's just, I guess the knobs and everything, this thing's been sitting for 2 years there. Yeah, 42. You getting out good. You kind of have the same problem I have with my little ground plane. I'm getting out good on the ground plane. I just don't have any ears. So I kind of, like with Not Man, he can hear me on the ground plane. And I can hear him coming back to me on the ground plane, but I can hear it a little bit better with the vertical beam, even pointed north. But you and I have the same kind of situation. Yeah. And this Cobra's always done that to me, but before when the antenna was up 100 feet, it didn't bother me as bad because the duck clucker was up so high, I had a better receiver. But I'm going to switch it over and see if the other radio receives a little bit better. Anyway, I'm back quiet. Okay, 45. They call me number 3 roundabout chicken man. Unit 25 on there.
Oh, they're 94 in Maryland. What's going on, 94? I know one thing tomorrow, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to just lay around, watch TV, and sleep.
Oh, yeah, we'll see how that works out.
I know, right? Yeah, I've had company over here for like a month, and I hadn't been able to, really sleep or anything too much there, because it'd be rude for me to be sleeping and them be here,
Yeah, is the house empty now?
Yeah, they left at 10 o'clock to go back to New York State.
Wow. Now y'all probably say, oh, I wish they'd come back.
Yeah, so where'd they go?
It's too quiet.
No, I enjoyed them being here. I enjoyed it, but it's just it's good to have a little time by ourselves there, son.
Yeah, 14. What kind of antenna are you on tonight there, 30 21?
Well, I'm just on this barefoot Eaglette II that you saw, and that's what I'm talking on, and that amp that I was working on, and it's putting out, but not a whole lot. I got to work on the tune and load capacitors on it. One of them I don't think is the right one. It needs to be a little bit more range on it there, but it's working, and it looks good, and I'm glad it's working. That's all I wanted it to do was work.
Yeah, it's working. My needle is not moving, but it's working. I can hear you out there.
Yeah, it's just basically Hello. Let's see what it's doing here. Hello. Keying up 10, swinging to 20 watts there, Roger.
Yeah, 14. Let me see if my needle is, I don't know, I think that 45, he kind of blew up my needle a while ago because I'm trying to get it to move with you and it's not moving for some reason. I don't know. But I'm going to try to turn up this RF gain and move it around. Okay, come back to me.
Yeah, turn your RF gain up and turn the, turn your RF gain up there and see, that's right, that's right. Hello. Audio, stock mic.
Yeah, 14, yeah, it's not moving there. There's that, but you got a good modulation.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, it's got 6 tubes in it. It's got 6 tubes. 4 or 6 GK6s, like a JB12, you know, something, those kind of tubes like a JB12 has got. They have a 6 BQ5. These are 6 GK6s. They look like the same kind of tube, you know. Or somebody wants to call them EL84s. And then a 6 AQ5 as a key up tube. Instead of having a transistor keying circuit, it's got the tube in it. And then instead of having diodes in it, it's got one big old 5U4 diode tube there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I like them, all those diodes and transistors and the tubes. You know, when people talk about those things, my brain just locks in and I can understand everything you're talking about, Tiffany.
Yeah, you and that Night Ranger, a thrill runs up your leg like that guy on TV did, right?
Like the guy on TV, which guy was that? You mean Michael Lindell?
No. This is about a while back when Obama was running for president. He was on CNN or MSNBC. He's gone now. But he said that a thrill ran up his leg there, right?
Yeah, 14, yeah. I get a lot of thrills being out here on the radio. I get a lot of thrills when I talk about CB parts and tubes and transistors and diodes and resistors, especially them resistors, those resistors. I start getting excited when you talk about resistors.
Oh yeah, man. And I tell you what, another thing you probably get excited about is the trying to figure out the color code, you know, and get it, and then also the tolerance, you know, whether it's a gold ring, or a silver ring. There, that should give you a little bit more excitement there, 10-4.
Yeah, 4-2. I like that. I don't know anything about what you're talking about there, about the gold ring or silver ring. I don't know anything about that. So I just learned about it on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, you'll have to check it out. What does the gold or silver band on a resistor indicate? What is the that, you know, how whatever you call it, not the tolerance, but shoot there, I don't know, it's not tolerance, it's something else, I can't remember, not value, but anyway, just check it out. What does the gold or silver band on a resistor indicate there? You'll find out.
I mean, I know what it is. It's impedance. The impedance.
No. The resistor, the value of the resistor would be by the other bands. This is like whether it's 15% or 50% or 30% or some percentage of whatever, you know.
Yeah, 4-2. Well, that all sounds great. Okay, let me get online here. I think I need to pay a credit card bill. I'll be listening. I'm going to see if I need to pay this credit card bill real quick. Because I don't want to have to pay no fine. It's due on the 16th. Due 16. So let me see if I need to pay this thing or else they might write me up.
How can you do that and listen?
Yeah, I can do it and listen. You know, the crazy man gets back in there and starts getting kind of wild. I'll get on here and kind of settle him down.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, check out just before you pay the bill, check that out there and see what you find out about the gold and the silver band. What does it mean on a resistor there? Okay, I'm back out.
Yeah, 10-4, okay, then Dr. 21, I'm back up too. They call me roundabout number 3, unit 25, chicken man, I'm back up.
Yeah, that's your electronics course for today. I'm gone.
Yeah, 14. I just need to learn how to get my solder nice and hot. I want to find out how to get that solder nice and hot so I can melt it onto the wires. Okay, I'm back up.
Yeah, 10-4. Too bad that Night Ranger isn't out here. He could really tell you all about it there. I'm back out.
Yeah, I don't think he got enough doggone soda tongue is.
Devil. You'll get back on that 55. You'll get back on 55.
Somebody in there, 55? Oh, yeah, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, I thought you was going to check in on old radio night.
Oh, 21, let me go.
10-4. Okay, crazy man, here he comes there.
Yeah, I forgot about radio night. Good evening, fellas.
10-4, crazy man, you hear that 55 out there? Crazy man must be milking the cats there, 55.
No, but I ain't said I can get down with before I start talking.
Yeah, he's in there now. He was eating something there, right?
Yeah, I go chase it down.
Yeah, 10-4. What you talking on?
I'm talking about Sonic 3300 HP and one of those fat boy reverse preamps. That's my specialty. That's it.
Roger. Okay, well, I just want to make sure you got checked in there. Sounding good over here in the swamp there, Roger.
I appreciate them flowers, 21. You sound good as I am. I got it rolling here tonight, man. It's killing me.
Yeah, I'm just basically running barefoot there. I just got this little tube amp that I rebuilt the other day, and I hadn't got it exactly tuned up right, you know, but it's kicking a little bit there. It's adding some modulation there, and I'm glad it even works. There. All right, there, 55. I'm going to get on the side so Crazy Man can tell you how good you sound. I'm back out.
All right, 21. We appreciate it.
Crazy Man, you're not going to tell him how good he sounds? I say, Crazy Man, you going to tell him how good he sounds?
Who sound?
55.
Who's 55?
I don't remember. I think he was kin to somebody you knew or something at one time, wasn't he?
You know my brother?
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, me don't you that brother.
Hello there, Mr. Mud Dog. Good to see you there, Mr. Mud Dog. Hey, listen here. Who's that stomping on my floor? It's only 21 and nothing more. Edgar Allan Poe, you know.
Yeah, that's what I've been getting.
I'm just Poe, not Edgar Allan.
Yeah.
So we got these main power lines that pass right behind
CB Poe.
the rain. I got something to do with it.
Yeah, you're right. Right. The words really ring out that wall going. Keep on raining, blowing that boat cat out of here.
A little bit. We took the dogs outside to do their business, but they get along. Come back in, right?
Yeah, 42, Reggie. You sound good back over here, I guarantee you that. Getting modulation and everything. That's like a shame on that rock, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Craig. Like I say, this is a new radio. I usually talk about that 99, the Galaxy 99, but I just got this Connex, so I just wanted to stretch it out a little bit.
Yeah, 42 radio. I'm waiting on a friend of mine to let me know when he wants to come get the radio from my couch and my black one, the big one. He can take it over to his house. I'll tell him to take his time fixing it. He got the other radio I had. I bought from 92. That's the one kaput. It went all kind of ways, crazy ways, and everything else. So it's the same size as my galaxy. And he took it and worked on it, fixed it, and he said, well, I got it fixed. But
it's just local there, Levon. We don't have any skip. I did hear a little bit in there earlier today, but I was in the mobile, and it went back out. I've been in and out. I haven't been listening to the radio that much today. I talked to Louisiana, about 3 different stations yesterday, sitting in the backyard in my mobile. I got to get a way of, I got to get a cheap laptop from the pawn shop and put in there where I can do a video gate in my mobile. That ghost under the floorboards. All right. Yeah, that ghost. Get out of Mr. Mud Duck's floor. Get out of there. I'm getting them out there, Mr. Mud Duck. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Sort of mine half full. That radio put one back to their own shop and send it back off and get it fixed. He sold it to him with a piece of junk radio, $350-something dollars.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You got that right. That TV off. I would took it back here if I had all the paperwork on it. No, he has to have it on his credit card. I'm going to need to do it to start sticking now. Did you hear that 21? No. Radio side cutting out, oh man. Keep getting the key and we can come back home.
I hear you there, 55.
Did you hear him playing that? It was like his power was cutting out. Did you hear that?
Yeah, his microphone is sticking. When he pushes it down, the bottom bar gets stuck down in there. Suppose maybe not. He don't. It. You know, that's one thing that Slammer said it was, but I haven't looked at it. I don't know.
All right, I got you. I'm gonna slide out of here, guys. This noise is killing me. I gotta just plug it out. Get it down out of here. It's bad. Give me a headache. So we enjoy talking to you, crazy man. 21. You know, enjoy your radio night. We appreciate it. We'll already live. 55. We're outside the road. Back out. Right, guys.
See you later.
All right, everybody. Right. Catch you later. You take care. Too much of that's that cheese crack, some peanut butter, right? Them things on things. All right, everybody. You take care. Have a primary great one. Whatever everything else goes to it. Somebody don't make it get thirsty.
Weed killer. Weed killer, weed killer.
Okay. I didn't get him. I started cranking it up. Putting the brush around and went, uh-oh. They killed my power packs in my truck. That's it.
How about it there, 25? How about it, 25?
Hey, roundabout said that. All right, roundabout. We'll holler at you later. Sounding good, buddy. Good to hear you, man.
How about it there, 25? How about it, the chicken man?
Yeah, I'm the chicken man on the beam. Chicken man on the beam.
Yeah, Roger. You're missing out on the internet there. You're missing out.
Yeah, well, I got to pay my bill here. I got to pay my bill before I get charged, any fees and stuff. Okay, I was standing by. I'm listening.
Yeah, 10-4. You're missing Weed Killer, 700 Weed Killer. You might have wanted to ask him what to spray on weeds. Okay, I'm gone.
Yeah, you got a breaker out there for you, 21.
Go ahead, breaker. You got the 10-5. I can't hear him.
Where's that breaker out there for the 21?
said, how about it, 21? I can hear him out there in Nashville. I can hear him neither.
Yeah, it's better to do it when I'm talking there, Roger.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to run inside and get me another Diet Coke. I'll be right back. Oh, there he is in Somerville. That's, who's that crazy man? That's slap shot there, crazy man.
I get back to you, I got a question.
How about it, crazy man? Can you hear me? Oh, I'm not getting out. Something must happen to my radio.
21, I can hear you perfectly over here in Somerville area there.
Yeah, no get back on crazy man. Something must have went wrong on my radio.
We're gonna bring you some damn cheese crunches and then I'll be about to find out how you can talk.
Yeah, I'm just kidding with you. I know you can hear me. Hello there, slap shot.
How you doing this evening there, brother?
Oh, just making it, man. Want this rain to go away.
Oh, I feel you on that one. I feel Andy here. That's the thing to me. I had to make my leg. All right, sure. Right. We got some more rays.
You see, he'll talk when I'm talking, but he's going to talk when I'm
on Monday. I got today to 43 degrees. I can tell there, my muscles in my legs give me a pit.
Yeah, the trade to be in now is roofing and guttering. Roofing and guttering.
And that's right. You hit with that metal ray, you don't know you got your leg open.
As soon as it dries up, there'd be a lot of people getting their roof worked on and getting gutters put on their house.
Yes, sir. I know that to be true. I like to get my porch fixed and try to see where I get all that water coming in my kitchen floor. And then we go doggone water and anything leaking over the porch kitchen.
You have to get Slammer over there next time he comes to bring another load or pick up a load to look at it.
Pick up what?
Well, to pick up some of his tools or whatever, out of the storage, your storage there, and then get him to look at it then.
The water ain't.
What now? Oh.
You got it in a hammer. It's going on.
Oh, yeah.
I said, you got it up, hammer.
Hello.
You got your modulation, I can't hear you.
Hello. Oh, it's okay now. I'm just trying to be like you.
Oh, that's what I thought that's what you're doing.
Hello, 425. Hello, not
Shit,
there.
way back me, I got my arms, both my elbows up on my getting to my head and my elbow.
Yeah, I done blowed the other light out now. Done blowed my other pilot light out. I'm going to have to put a resistor on it. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't have that much drive going into this thing. Hello. Where's it going at? Hello. Oh, wow, it's picking up speed here. Hang on.
I got tired of listening to you blow away.
Audio. Wow, it's kicking up now. It was only doing like 20. It's doing, hello, 40 watts. Wow, it's getting hot.
Oh, boy, that's some cute, isn't it?
Roger, Roger.
That's good, then. And John Wayne will be already been going off since I think, since on that car can get that one dirty area in the gun.
Step a bike. I hear you there. Levon, got your stepper bike. Go get in shape. I need to do some a little bit.
Antenna this coming week here. Well, I guess
See, the Tram Titan 2 use 6 GK6s. Some of them have got another tube in there. 6ME6 is the heavier one that they put in some of the Tram Titan 2s. I've got that one I've got has the bigger modulator tube, 6ME5 or ME6. But 06 GK6s, they put out pretty good.
that's why I come out here to my mobile. At least I know I can talk on it.
That's what they like.
Yeah, I can't talk on no more yet, though. Cause I might kill my battery out there, cause I got a power pack blowing out from the spark plug. I can't crank the truck. It's been shut down since Thursday morning. I had to have a truck towed back to my house.
Is that a Ford?
Yeah, a Ford pickup truck, 92. With a 4-speed and overdrive.
I put down here my little Toyota Tacoma 4-cylinder with a crank-up tractor with it.
I know you right. I've been looking for a tailgate to in. Going my right. On my right hand side back of my truck. They can't find none in the junkyard. Whenever doggone parts store in Charleston looking for one, couldn't find it. They said they don't know if you better get one.
Well, I wish you luck on that.
Be able to get what?
The red lane's coming back one of my tail lights that was going back in my truck.
Oh yeah, well I was going to order them for you, but I heard that Babalu was going to do it, so I just give up on it.
I ain't heard nothing about Babalu saying anything about a tail light.
I thought he said I was talking to him about it one day, and he said he was going to check on that for you and get one. That's what I thought he told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10-4. Check with him.
You said the 92 Ford one?
Yeah, 92 Ford pickup truck is, I think, a 1.
It's called a Lone Ranger LR1. Last week I had its bigger brother, the LR6, and it must be a modulator. I'm pretty sure it is. It doesn't put out a whole lot, and it blew out the modulator light twice. So I got to put a resistor on that so it doesn't burn as bright. It was really kicking ass. But I put new capacitors in it, cleaned it all up, put new tune and load parts in here. What else did I do? Worked on the switch. Oh, I put a grounded 3-wire power cord on there and a fuse holder in the back. They used to have a fuse up inside of it where you had to take it all apart to get the stupid fuse out of there. I put a fuse holder in the back. Let's see what else. I painted a transformer, and it's doing good. I did a few other things inside, redoing a few connections in there.
Ain't no cops and mama remember about it. They got red tape on it.
Well, if you don't get one of those, you just go there.
We got that rag. I now rolled inside the house there. In case that can come down, I got enough to roll it. Real decent little roll. I think it's $7, $8. And gee, God, the tape's going as much as doggone right.
Yes, sir.
That's my Macy's though. Ace is always high.
Oh, yeah. I had to go look for something like Home Depot or Lowe's there. Well,
Yeah, I'm 42 right now. Don't worry about that. I'm trying to get we know it quit raining so much, and I ain't got no shit to put my truck on I can do all that work on it. I ain't gonna don't worry about that. I'm gonna wait until it gets quick right here and start warming up a little bit.
Alright, well, fellas, I just wanted to come in and say hello. Y'all have a good night. Happy tomorrow. And we'll catch you later on.
Yeah, 42 guys. I hope you have a good, safe one and a good one. Me and my three kittens and blue eyes, we'll be sitting over here watching TV doing something, right? My daughter sleeps in the lights in the morning. I don't think them kittens are going to let me. I say you take care, have a go now. Beep, beep, I miss my beep, beep too. Trick.
I'm glad it makes a clicking sound. I like them when they click.
Yeah, me too. I know it's you.
10-4.
I know where to keep it doggone deal for it, but that's sticking it out better than all too soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I put the 3-wire cord in there to ground, and it's all back like they had it from whoever made it, and they didn't have a grounded cord on it, so that I had to put that on there. But you know,
You doing anything enough?
it won't shock you as far as the case goes. You get in there touching those high voltage caps, you're on your own, you know.
I know you're right. Well, you got hook up to a motorcycle or a car.
I needed to turn my amp on.
Well, I had a sketch up come get my pickup truck Thursday afternoon on 3 or 4 o'clock that afternoon.
Talking about a tow truck?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I drive a snatch truck. I don't drive a flatbed.
And that's the only way to get my truck rolling because then nobody can hook it and any difference.
Should just be able to hook right to the back of it.
Nope, someone mess up the back of my truck, I kill him.
I can hook right to the back of it without messing up nothing.
Yeah, I watch you all the time on your videos there. You go in there, man, I don't know how you do it. That thing goes up underneath there and goes at an angle and goes under there. Next thing you know, and goes at an angle and goes under there. Next thing you know, you're out of there, you know.
I just heard somebody, and I heard 21.
They're probably crazy, man. Let me stand by.
I got about to have the key at the same time right after. We'll be quiet a little while now, I gotta go.
See there?
Who else is out there?
Slapshot was out there. And then 25 was out there.
Has it been a busy old radio night? I fell asleep.
Not really, though. Just 4 or 5 people. 45 has trouble with his radio. Then you had Not Man. You had 55. You had Crazy Man. You had 25. And you and a guy over in Hugie, South Carolina.
I got you. I got a 20-foot push-up pole in the mail yesterday, or maybe the day before, but it's been so nasty I hadn't had a chance to put it up.
All right. We'll go over to Lowe's and get another piece of EMT and try to get one bigger than the bottom piece, and it's only 10 foot long, and get it up another 10 foot and put that your push-up pole down inside of that and put a bolt through it, you know, drill through it, and you know, or get what I did, use a radiator hose clamp, put it around the inside pipe and let it down on that, then drill through it and put a bolt in it.
And that's just to get the extra 10 feet on top of the 20 feet is what you're saying?
No, put it on the bottom.
Because I've got a 10-foot mast that it's on now. I thought it was taller than that, but I measured it the other day and it's only on a 10-foot mast. That's why I bought the 20-foot one, because
didn't want to go any smaller on the top, for the antenna to mount to, go bigger at the bottom, and use your push-up pole and go into a bigger piece of EMT. And what I did was, when I was building my beams, I took and made a push-up pole by getting different sizes of EMT and cutting it to certain lengths, and used radiator hose clamps around each section where I could lower it down and raise it up and clamp it off, with one hand and one hand on a ratchet, on the socket. And that's how I did it. And then later I drilled through it and put a bolt through there when I wanted to leave it for a while I was testing it. All right, let me stand by.
Yeah, I'll stand by too, but I may have to talk with you a little more about that tomorrow or something, because I haven't thought about how I'm going to put it up yet.
10-4. Yeah, somebody came in there and keyed up, so I better stand by.
20-foot pole antenna.
Oh, that's Chicken Man in there. He must have not heard me talking there. All right, let me stand by.
Who is that out there with the 20-foot antenna?
That's Repo Man. Let me stand by.
Repo Man, do you hear in 25 roundabout?
Yeah, I got a copy on you.
Yeah, are you on a 20-foot pole?
No, it's on a 10-foot.
10-foot. Well, I got a real good copy on you over here at Park Circle. I got you swinging up with that pole. So you're doing good on that damn pole.
Well, I got a Texas Star 667V running, so that's probably why.
Yeah, what is your 1020, just kind of faded?
I'm over by where Ladson Road meets Miles Road.
Yeah, but you sound great. You doing really good over there. I'm getting almost 4 on you, so whatever you're doing, you sound good. Keep that antenna. Okay, this is roundabout Chicken Man number 3, unit 25. I'll be back out.
I appreciate that roundabout. Yeah, I plan on keeping the antenna. I just want to get it up higher.
Oh, run. Everybody check out 700 Weed Killer on YouTube. Go over there and subscribe, and he wants you to show him some love. He wants you to show him some love on his channel. How about it, Crazy Man? Crazy Man, Levon said hello to you. Levon said hello to you, Crazy Man, on the internet. He's waving at you there, Crazy Man.
I heard you. Waving back to him.
Roger. That's the Rainmaker. He's the Rainmaker, Roger.
Damn it, yeah, stop that rain over here in Carolina.
Yeah, he's the Rainmaker, not the Rain Stopper, Roger. That's another guy.
Oh, okay.
We need to find that guy.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, look here. I said, look here, Rainmaker. I think you done made enough now. How about cut the crap out? Oh, well, you got the wrong guy. You got to call the Rain Stopper. Okay, I got you.
They could at least cut it out long enough so I get the push-up pole up.
Yeah, right.
Buy your raincoat, nobody no raincoat got a hole in top of it.
Yeah, I got a raincoat, but it's a little too cold out there for me.
I hadn't heard T-Rex out there in a while.
I was just at his house about 2 weeks ago.
Ron up there, and I think he's in Illinois, I believe. I get Ron and another guy mixed up there. But he says he's a snow stopper. up in the north and a little bit of sunshine because it's colder than BS. 10-4 there, crazy man.
Yeah,
At 10-4, he said it's colder than BS there. 10-4.
10-4-10.
I know like a week ago they were saying it might snow on Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow. I don't know how much truth there is to that still.
No, they come real close and don't quite hit us. There's a big mountain before we hit the ground.
Did y'all watch that video and all of that crash out there in Texas where that FedEx truck? I'm sorry that it happened, but I just gotten some stuff from FedEx, so none of that I had was on there. But that thing came flying down through there, man, and just piled right on top of those people. It smashed a whole bunch of them there.
I seen a car that flipped over today right there where 78 meets Watson Road, and I had my trinket scanner with me, and they were having the helicopter come fly the guy to MUSC. It was like he flew out of his car. His car was like, the whole top of it was ripped off.
Wow, must not have been wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah, I don't think so. It looks like he flew into that, used to be a house, now it's a marathon. It looked like he flew into that parking lot. His car was in the road, upside down.
Oh, shit.
What a word he's driving so fast for.
Especially with the way the weather is and the way people drive around here like that. I don't know.
Like Interstate 35, I had ice on the brakes. When it hit the ice, they couldn't stop. Things like that. I got what kind of truck? I don't know. A bull truck or something. And they were trying to stop the truck. He couldn't. The jackknife, when he did it, over 100 vehicles got trapped and tore up when I started going Interstate 35.
Well, that's what happened in Texas, down there. 135 people got in a wreck and 6 people died. 60-something had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, they just kept on coming. Just, they couldn't stop. Well, see what it is. None of those truckers don't have any CB radios. People don't have them anymore. They don't tell you anything on your cell phone, till it's too late. You got to ask or call or check an app or something like that. But with a CB, you got it on. You're going down through there on channel 19 or 9 or whatever you want to run on. Somebody said, "Hey, look out, man! There's a big wreck up ahead. Y'all start slowing down." And you go ahead and do it. So but now they're on the cell phone. They don't know anything. It's right down through there, and they're on the cell phone typing away, and all of a sudden you look up and there's a car 2 foot in front of them. Oh no, I got to stop! Bam!
Yeah, I seen them. They came on my phone and showed me all that mistake. Cars on top of each other.
Hello, Butterbean. Levon, that's a Lone Ranger LR1. If you look on the internet, look up Elenco, Elenco, Lone Ranger LR1. You'll see a picture of one. Then look up Elenco Lone Ranger LR6, and you'll see the one I got, the only one that I know there is, that I got it. And I maybe have the second, maybe the third one of these LR1s that I know of. One is on YouTube, and one is was for sale on a ham radio site. That's the only 2 I ever saw. Yeah, radio's coming back. You need to come back. Like I say, you can get a radio and an antenna for under $100. Magnetic mount, you don't have to get the best thing in the world. Get a little small, like a Uniden Pro 510 or something like that, where you got more room in your car. Put that in there, and you can find out what's going on the road. I listen to them every morning, every night on 19 going to work.
I don't know where you can actually.
I've gotten saved a couple of times. from getting in a big major pileup. Yeah, I don't know why more people don't have radios in their car, you know, even if they got one of those little emergency radios, you know, that you could just open up on the seat and plug it into the cigarette lighter, and it's got its own little magnet mount antenna. You'd be able to hear something maybe within 2 or 3 miles, you know, and you'd hear, hey, look, y'all slow down. There's a big wreck up there. Look out. Or, you know, hey, there's snow and ice, which was common sense. You know, there's snow and ice on the road. Don't go so fast. Well, you wouldn't need a CB radio for that, but some people, they don't know that they got to slow down, you know. And but no, they got the cell phone and they got it laid over. They're laid over on a 45-degree angle over towards the passenger side, and they've got that cell phone on a horizontal sticking out from their mouth, and it looks like they're getting something to eating something off a plate. Yeah, and just riding on down the road, you know.
There's a bunch of homeboys do that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad there. Let's see. What I think Repo Man, is that a Mako V58?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, at 25, that number 3, the roundabout wanted to know, you know, what it was there.
Yeah, I'm still working on copies, man. I mean, I switched over to my other radio and cut my amp off.
He'll have to get back in there. He's typing something on the internet to me now.
Roundabout, you still got a copy of me? He must have got away from the radio or something.
Roger.
Yeah, Repo, I got you. I was typing there. You sound good for being 10 feet up.
Yeah, I cut my amp off. I mean, this radio still does about 100 watts. This other radio I switched to, but I figured there ain't no sense of running that amp since this is a bunch of local folks.
Yeah, okay, well, that's a good antenna you got there, so get it up in the air and you'll enjoy it a lot more. But you're doing good over here at Power Circle.
I appreciate it. Yes, hopefully I'll have time to get it up tomorrow if there is a little bit of a period where it does not rain.
Yes, it's bad weather. I wish we could get some snow. You know, I get on these local websites and the weather guys are saying, oh, we're hoping for warmer temperatures next week. Oh, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be 40 degrees today, but we hope for warmer temperatures next week. And then everybody's always complaining about the global warming and climate change. So, well, you know, if you like warm temperatures in winter, then it means you like climate change. And so I challenge them on that. You know, they get on these local weather websites and stuff, Facebook pages and stuff. Oh, when is it going to be 80 degrees again, you know? So, well, if you want it to be 80 degrees in February, then you must like global warming. Yeah, well, we've had a pretty good winter so far this year. This has been a pretty good chilly winter. I burned up a lot of firewood last year. I couldn't hardly burn any because it was so warm. So I'm glad this year's been nice and cold to get that wood stove going. But I like to challenge these people on their Facebook pages. Because I follow Dave Williams on Channel 4, and he puts stuff out there, you know, it's cold today, but hopefully it'll be to 65 next week. So I put on a little, well, if you want it 65 next week in the middle of February, then it means you must light up global warming. So, hey, if you want the waters to come up over your streets and flooding downtown and everything, go ahead and light up global warming, like that global warming and those warmer temperatures in winter. As for me, I like it cold in the wintertime. I like it to be about 30 degrees. I want it snowing down here in South Carolina. I want to go up to North Carolina and do some snow skiing. Hey, you know, if you want warm weather, go down to Nassau in the Bahamas in the wintertime. Okay, I'm around about unit 25, number 3, I'm back out.
Hey, Repo Man.
All right. I think I finally got something working.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I got one working. Okay, I guess.
Yeah, it sounded good. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you. I don't know how long this is going to go on. I'm probably going to about to burn something up.
Okay.
There's 45 in the creek.
How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm just having some audio trouble, Silver.
I got you. You're sounding good right now. Just a repo man over here in Lansing waving hello to you.
Hey, 410, Repo Man, we're waving right back from the creek. You're 45 right here, man. Sorry good, my friend. But, yeah.
Yeah, 45, if you don't have any audio troubles, you sound good over here at Park Circle. It's roundabout number 3, I said that. 45, I'm back out.
Yeah, right now, but if I throw the preamp on, you know, I'm scared.
What happens when you turn on the preamp?
I don't know, we're about to find out briefly.
We change it on, you might go to sleep.
Just make it louder.
Right now, there, 45, I got you, when you key down, you're at 6. When you start modulating, you go up to 9. So it's 6 to 9 on your swing. So let's see what happens.
You all right? All right, hold on here.
Crazy man, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Be right back.
Really? Hey, crazy man. Lock that Park Circle down. Lock him down. Hey, go ahead. I don't care. Where you been? I'm working in the house. I finally got to come out here. So much more you got to do? We just finished one whole section of the backsplash today. I got a little section to do Monday or Tuesday. And I'll be done. I know you'll be glad because it's been raining so 7 days this week. I'll tell you what, I've been working my butt off on this house. I know you have.
Now, there you go. Audio test, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, come on, big radio, walk it on back.
Hey, 410. Hey, White Dog, man, I'm just trying to work the bugs out this duck plucker right here, man.
I'll tell you, man, you sound like yourself now.
Almost, but I lost one of my studio controllers, so I'm working on one.
Well, time to go to the candy store.
Yeah, the $500 candy store. Go ahead.
Ah, man, you got it, spend it.
Yeah, right now I'm working a Tascam mixing board with a Sennheiser microphone there.
It sounds good. That's something I want to learn how to do. I want to learn how to play with one of them boards.
guys, but yeah, I gotta get used to it.
Well, like I said, man, you sounding good. Keep it up.
Yeah, I got 30 dB on you now, 45. I've got 30 dB on you now, 45. Roundabout, Chicken Man said that.
410 Chicken Man. Yeah, it's working. It's doing its thing, man, but I don't know yet. It's got a lot of noise in my, but that's normal. You guys tell me you normally can't hear that, so.
No, you sound crystal clear to me. Crystal clear. You okay?
Yeah, something went out in the Yamaha, the duck plucking Yamaha. I was on 80 meters doing legal limit, and it just stopped working one night and took in a lot of RF, and just duck plucker just don't work no more.
Are you still on the B58?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Negative. I'm on a A99 right now, pushing the limits.
Yeah, definitely on the A99.
Well, I missed a couple of weeks of old radio nights, so I want to get in there tonight and, you know, because I hadn't been able to play around for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of people out here sometimes. Sometimes you have to squeeze in. You kind of have to make a reservation before you can modulate. Because there's a lot of people out here, and shoot, they get on here and they start talking, and hey, I have to make a reservation.
Like roundabout.
But I tell you what, I will say this. The doggone SWR looks good. Got about 1.2, and I got a 1.1 between the driver and the, anyway.
Well, your modulation's right up there.
The only bad thing about this thing over here is, well, the transformer's making a lot of racket. I gotta look into that.
Hey, is it overheating?
Alright. I don't know why I can't get White Dog in here good tonight.
Oh no, I'm gonna turn this piece of crap off.
Do you have the ground plane on the D58 there, 45?
No, but I didn't have it on there before either.
Yeah, therefore, I was looking at them here on the internet. And they got a picture of one with the ground plane. Looks like it's got kind of like a Ringo kind of setup on it.
Hey, crazy. Show me some. Yeah, sir. All right, thank you, sir.
Roger, I'm gonna do away with that one thing and thing in here. I just don't like that stuff sit around too long, you know.
Yeah, if you let it sit around too long, then it goes bad. You have to use it.
Yeah, that's true, too, and I don't know why.
Oh, come on. That means I'd have to bring like 10 guys over here and each give them a radio to operate.
Well, yeah, I'll come over there right now to help you operate some of the equipment. Because I know we need to stick together. You know, we need unity, we need diversity, and we need to help each other out. That's the American way now. So we'll all go over there to your place and we'll help you with your CB equipment. Roundabout, chicken man, I said that.
I hear you, Roundabout. Yeah, well, you know what? We're going to have to set a tent up in the backyard, big enough to handle all this.
Yeah, I'm all for that. We'll get a tent out there and we'll, have a party out there in your backyard and we'll help you out. Because that's the American way these days. We all have to have the diversity. We have to have the unity. We have to have togetherness. So we'll be over there tomorrow about 2 o'clock.
I won't be here. Anyway, okay, Roundabout, just out of curiosity, how many radios do you own?
Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8.
Well, you have a good number. Do you use them all?
I use 4 of them pretty regularly.
Yeah, I probably use 3 regularly.
So I've got one in my white car, and then I have one in the blue car. And the crazy man, he likes the one in the white car. That's the one with the Wilson 500 antenna. I can get out better to him with the Wilson 500 antenna in the white car.
All right, Kipper. Do you still in the white car? Do you still have that little kicker sitting on the front seat?
Yeah, I got a little kicker on the glove compartment.
Okay, the last time I seen it was on the front seat. That's here.
Yeah, 14. I forgot. If I think about it, maybe I can think the name of it. Think of the name of it here a little bit, maybe. But right now, you put a surprise on me there, right now. And so I'll think about it a little bit, and it'll come back to me what that unit is.
Silver Streak Trucker.
Yeah, the Silver Streak.
May I have one of those?
Well, that old crazy man, he hears me coming down the highway, and I got that thing on. He said, man, roundabout, number 3, you blowing smoke way up here.
How's it going, 21?
I'm doing pretty good. I had to run inside and get me a bottle of water and a little snack there. I got a little snack, and some potato chips and wheat thins, stuff like that. And just enjoying this nice weather, man. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm feeling like a duck.
Yeah. So you've been working on your backsplash?
Yeah, it's coming out nice. I'm going to finish the long wall. Well, actually, I'm going to finish more than half the kitchen tomorrow.
Oh, great. Good.
And then I'm going to try to get in there Monday or Tuesday and finish up the tile work. And then probably Wednesday, grout it all.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey guys, I'll catch y'all later. Good talking to everyone. I gotta go to Walmart and get my dog some food before it closes.
All right there, Repo Man. You take it easy now.
Have a good night.
Be safe out there now. See you later there, Repo Man. Roundabout said that.
And we catch you later, Repo Man. White Dog said that.
Yeah, there, roundabout that Bozo Control, he don't usually get in there till probably somewhere around 10 something, and because he's getting his place set up about maybe 30, 45 minutes an hour before he comes on at 8 o'clock their time, 11 o'clock our time, Roger?
Yeah, Roger on that, dirty dog.
10-4. That 445 radio man, he was in there earlier. I don't know where he went. He must have had to go back to the garage there.
Hey, 21, have you heard of Yellow Jacket? out there to see me?
Negatory. I hadn't heard him. Heard him last week.
Yeah, it's always around this time he pops in there.
Right. Well, how about a yellow jacket? You out there? Couldn't get him.
Yeah, he's probably napping.
Right. I don't know whatever happened to King B. Remember King B?
Yeah, I know he still lives with him here, right up the street.
Right. You ought to stop in and say, hey, why don't you get in there? Do you ever see, is the antenna still up?
No, I don't, but every now and then I catch him on his mobile, going to Walmart.
No, I mean, you know, if his antenna's still up.
No, I have to try to ride up there and find out where he lives. I know he lives on the other side of, he's all the way up the Parkway and up near, across the Royal Road.
Oh, I got you. Okay. So you own your 2547 in a 515 special, IMAX 2000 and a D104, or the one that looks like the D104?
Yeah, it's the Workman, the Octagon link. But yeah, man, you got it all right down pat. You know everything.
Oh, I don't know. I just know that's what you say. You usually come in there and say the same old blank there, and that's so I had to beat you to it there, right?
Yep, you beat me to it. But you know, as soon as I get these projects done, I'm definitely going to hook up some of these old radios.
Roger.
This evening, that sounds good.
This is a Brown and Eaglette II mobile, Brown and Eaglette II, and a amplifier, reverse preamp that been working on a little bit off and on, cleaning it up, checking all the tubes, replacing the capacitors in it, tuning capacitors, painting the transformer, and working on the different things on it. It isn't putting out a whole lot of wattage, but it's doing a good little modulation there, Roger.
Yeah, man, it's got clear modulation.
Yeah, 10-4. Oh, yeah. Is it still working? Did it go out?
No, he's still working.
All right, the key up light that goes off and on for some reason. I'm going to have to check that out, what's going on with that. I thought it burned out a while ago. There it is. It's a bad connection. Okay. I know what to do with that. Now I'll get that straightened out. It sure did there. But anyway, it's all good there, White Dog.
Oh, man, it sounds good. I like it.
Yeah, it's got 4 GK6 tubes in it. They're the smaller tubes. They're not real big, but they're not real little. One smaller than that one that's a key up tube, and one big old diode tube, like an old style, big old balloon looking tube there, 10-4.
Yeah, the only thing I have right now is that DAC that runs on tubes. Other than that, I'm transistor.
Roger. It's doing a good job. Well, I talked to Nehi, and he said he don't work on base stations anymore at all. He don't work on them. I didn't tell him what kind you had or who it was, or he said he got so many hunters and people hunting, doing the radios and all. The only thing he's got time to do is just the local mobile radios there. They'll just take up too much room that he's got in his house there to mess with them.
Yeah, well, that's what 434 was doing.
I know it, yeah.
Bunch of dump truck drivers and a bunch of hunters.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's what what's his name that died? Let's see, what's his name? Pine Tree. That's what he did there, Roger.
Yeah, well, I have a radio that Pine Tree worked on. It used to belong to Diamondback, then I got it. But just before I got it, Pine Tree worked on it.
Yeah, Vol. We're gonna have to make that trip up there to that place in Swansea, up there off the interstate, to that guy up there, and get him to we'll take some radios up there and let him mess with them there, right?
Yeah, sounds good. Little road trip.
Oh yeah, road trip, man. Talk on the radios up there and record it on the video there. And have to be playing Convoy in the background.
Yep. How far is that from here?
Probably about 85 miles.
Okay. You said one way at Somerville?
No. Swansea, near Columbia.
Okay, Swansea. And we had a Swansea in Massachusetts. I used to live right there. It was like you go through Swansea, and then you end up at Fall River.
Yeah, but this one is a little closer.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, I'm going to stand by. Crazy man, you still out there?
Right.
All right. Try to keep White Dog occupied for a minute.
Hey, Crazy, how's those cats doing?
Levon, did you check it out? See what the amp looked like there? Levon? See the pictures of it? Almost time.
I wish I could catch him, though. Oh, Lord, yes, all right. If there was somebody else that used to live over there at that apartment by the road out there, let him out there and then take him off the back with him. Yeah,
Did you see the LR1, the one like this one, and the LR6? That LR6 that they show on there is the one that I got. That's the only one you can see a picture of. That's the one I got right here. This one here is not the one you see on the internet, but it's the same thing.
Let's see if I can follow one. Then if you catch it, we'll take it out of town and drop it off. I know somebody do it quick. But that's what's happening right now. There's so many people moving, and they're leaving their animals behind. I know you're right. Oh, hello?
How about that 25? You still out there? How about that roundabout? You might be on the internet.
Yeah, I hear y'all out there calling for me. I was in the kitchen. I'm microwaving something.
Yeah, you're going to have to practice your Dennis Thompson special, the old radio night, old tube radio network song.
Oh, is he out there tonight already?
No, but he might be getting in there pretty soon. Levon Rainmaker said he might be coming in there.
Yeah, or two. I'll think of something to sing because it's going to be uncopyrighted, you know.
You have to sing a love song. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Yeah, it sounds good. That's a good idea.
And dedicate it to all the men on the radio. You got to dedicate it to their wives.
Dedicated to their wives? Oh, man. I dedicated to their wives, then they might
I hear you there,
beat
Levon.
me up.
Well, then, would you rather dedicate it to all the men?
Well, what I'm saying is,
I quit drinking years ago. I quit smoking longer than that ago. I don't go hunting anymore. I don't go fishing anymore. All I do is mess with radios now. Talk on the radio.
I
Yeah. If their wife was an old tube radio, they probably wouldn't even turn it on. They can't turn. Let me stop. Let me stop before I get in trouble.
Every day, people try to get to my house. There's always a traffic jam and a wreck on that Don Holt Bridge. And people say, okay, roundabout, I'll be there in about an hour. About 4 hours later, they come knocking on the door because of all the wrecks on the Don Holt Bridge.
So, did you go to that Oyster Roast in Park Circle today?
No, that's negatory. I didn't go there because I didn't want to get into the super spreader. It was designated as a super spreader, so I did not go there. It was a dangerous situation.
Yeah.
That's why you're saying that. It was at a fire station.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a fire station or a skating rink or a pool hall or a bar or something.
They'll happen now. Uh-oh. What happened now? Uh-oh. Damn it.
Here in the house. The only time I'm going to wear any masks after I get 2 shots is when I'm working around sawdust. You know, I get out there with the sawdust and I'm doing sanding.
Got to clean the relay on the amp. Same thing happened to that other Lone Ranger. It was dirty on the relay on the receive side. Couldn't hear nothing. And I cleaned it up. I don't remember. I don't think I cleaned this one here. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I was too busy trying to get it to work.
I'm almost 70. I'm not there quite yet, but I want to get up there. I should have mine as many taxes as I've paid and all the heck I've been through the past 18 years or 25 years. Hey, all the taxes I've paid, and I still want to be some phone code on a pole.
Quick to look right.
Monday morning, they need to call me.
Okay, right now.
Man, you know,
Hey, Crazy, did you get the shot yet?
shot.
You right now.
Get your shot.
Did you get the shot, Crazy?
Get your second shot. Because I pay my dues.
No, I ain't got none of mine yet. I have to wait on they call me and tell me what I can call. Yeah, hey, I think by March or April, I'll get mine. Yeah, they run some shot things. We sticking me there. Yeah, they're gonna start giving them all at Walgreens.
Yeah. Right here.
Walgreens run out. Yeah, well, that's, everybody's running out. So you just got to keep your fingers crossed that you're one of the lucky ones.
There it is right there.
Okay, I'm going back to the kitchen to get my stuff out of the microwave oven, so I'll be back.
That's the LR6.
Roundabout number 3, chicken man, I'm back out.
All right, get chicken
I
meat.
used
Go
it
eat
last
chicken out
week.
of the microwave and enjoy it. Don't make a mistake, but it can.
I got to get a better stuff in my bilateral, yeah. And this one here is too, but you can't control it. It's automatic. You cut it off, and it don't have any. You cut this amp that I got right here on you now, you lose your receive. I was talking to Alan. Alan works on amps and all. He's fixer on the internet, fixer. And I was talking to him. I want to put a standby switch on this amp so I can still have the receive on it, but I don't need to key it up. And I hadn't done it yet.
Too big, you don't want to be unplugging. There's my heart started bothering me.
What do you say there, White Dog?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you already went to that old tube radio night.
No, it starts at 11 o'clock.
Like 10-4? I thought it was 10.
No, I was talking to a guy on the internet there, Levon. That stupid light keeps going out on this thing. Huh, must have burned it out this time. Then drop the daggone thing, I see it. All right, well, I'm standing by.
10-4.
I got to put a resistor on that bulb that blew it out. It's the second one. It's been blown out. I get a variable resistor on there. And turn it down the way I want it. Then take the variable resistor out, read it on an ohm meter, and then get a regular resistor that matches that and put it in there. That's how I do it. Anybody else do it another way, but that's the only way I know to do it. Watching this Rat Patrol on TV, and it's funny, these guys, you know, they're Germans or whatever they are, they're going to shoot at the people. Even the cowboys do it. Instead of staying behind the rocks or whatever, they got to run out into open and stand there and shoot at the people, you know. Well, then they shoot them down. A while ago, there was one of them hiding behind a bale of hay, and they're shooting with a 50 caliber machine gun, and it's not hitting him. I said, yeah, right.
Well, that Rat Patrol, that was a good show back in the day.
Yeah, it's still on right now. Yeah, they spent quite a bit of money on props on there. I mean, realistic Jeeps and tanks and all kind of stuff on there was realistic, you know. And all the uniforms and all of that, it cost them big bucks, you know.
Oh, yeah, it was really authentic. Now, did those military guys carry a Thompson?
Yeah, one of them was, Combat, that guy carried a Thompson, Thompson machine gun. I don't know if these have got a Thompson or not. I didn't know. I'm sure they probably do.
Yeah, that's one of the things I remember about the show. There was a guy that carried a Thompson, and he all had the military 45.
Yeah, well, see, the Thompson used the same bullet as the 45 911 pistol, the same exact bullet.
Yes, sir, you are correct.
45 ACP.
Yep, my favorite gun.
Yeah, nothing better than having the same bullet that'll fit a pistol and a machine gun, you know.
Hey, keep it easy, right?
AFLW. What's an AFLW? AFLW. Huh. Oh, American Football League women's. Okay, I never saw Australia. I never saw it. Number 83 out of Colorado is watching the AFLW on TV, and maybe on TV, I don't know. But let's see here. It's Australian Football League, the Women's Football League down there.
I didn't even know they had a women's football league.
Yeah, I'm not even going to know how to pronounce it. Adrenaline or Lean Crows versus the feminine dockers. I don't know. You know, I don't know how to whatever. I'm sure I'm way off. Crazy man went to sleep.
He said he was very shortly there. He's going to be locking it down. He said he's getting sleepy-eyed.
10-4. He's got to be well rested to deal with those cats, you know.
I tell you, man, my son that lives next door, he has 2 cats, and one of them just pees all over the place.
Yeah, that's I know, man.
I keep telling my daughter-in-law, take it down, have it neutered, it'll help.
It's a male cat, probably. They marking their territory. They stand there, and you see the tail shaking, and the back's picked up a little bit, and it's just flying out the back onto everything, right?
That's just what it is. It's a male. It's looks almost like half Siamese.
Right.
No, I get rid of all my cats. I only have right now is one dog.
Yeah, 10-4. Our cat that I've got, he doesn't pee on like that, but he will if you put like a towel down on the floor, like in the bathroom, and don't pick it up, he'll go pee on that.
Yep, my son's got the same problem. They can't leave towels on the floor. They can't leave the bathroom door open.
10-4. But he doesn't pee on the wall or pee on anything else. He'll go in his cat litter box, you know. But if you leave something like sometimes I'll take my t-shirt off when I go to bed and throw it over there in the corner. So when I get up in the morning, I'll pick it up and go put it in the washing machine. He'll pee on that if I don't watch out. It's okay, but I mean, you know, he's got his cat box somewhere right around, not too far from there. But I think he thinks that you know, that's something for him, you know.
Either that or he's trying to tell you he's the boss.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got rid of all my cats, but you know what? Between all the neighbors, all the cats come and crap in my yard.
Uh-huh.
That's another thing I don't understand is why does a dog like to eat cat crap?
I don't know.
They certainly do. Oh yeah, my cocker spaniel, first thing she does when I lay her outside, she goes and tracks it down.
My dog was just get it right from the litter box that my cat died, so I don't have that problem anymore.
I hear you out there, white dog, still. Well, I'm glad you can hear me there, Chicken Man. How do you recognize my voice? Oh, man, listen, I've talked to you for enough years. I know you like a book. Heard you on that. I gotta get my reel-to-reel going someday. I know I got a lot of tapes of all people who passed away, like Surveyor and the Mud Puppy and stuff. I wish I could get that tape machine going, because I got a lot of tape recordings of some of these old timers that are long gone. Are you saying Mud Puppy passed away? Is it Mud Puppy or what kind of the guy's name up there that we went to his party? Dirty Dollar, the one I got oh no, that was Cowboy. Cowboy passed away.
Yeah, and Watchmaker.
Yeah, we lost Carolina Shorty.
You didn't bring your bike?
We lost Cowboy. We lost Watchmaker. Yeah, I'm sorry there. I got most of them, I think, on the tape. From the tape machine network, my reel-to-reel.
Oh.
I recorded them.
Your exercise bike. It might have been on that FedEx truck that got in that crash. out there in Texas.
Ain't gonna be no 110 cents. But I gotta get that real going, because I've got them guys on tape. I'm sure I've got a cowboy on tape too.
Well, you're one of the lucky ones. You still got a reel-to-reel that works?
Well, I can tell you, it used to work, but I just let it sit too long. Then, you know, if you let them sit too long, then they go bad. When I first got it, it didn't work. When I got it working, I paid about $250 to get it working. Then I did some recordings and played with it for a while, back in like 2010 and 2011, and then I made some recordings, and you know, teased on the survey several times and stuff, and then I let it sit. Now it doesn't want to work anymore, but I do have the tapes around here.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, if you want worse, have it fixed again.
Come back.
Yeah, that FedEx freak just plowed right on into him, man. I don't think the trailer got damaged. Who knows? But it didn't look like it got too bad off. But I'm sure if stuff wasn't tied down inside of it, oh my God.
They'll go bad. If you let them sit for a year or 2 years without running them, they'll go bad. They just got them rubber bands in there. And you got to keep them going and going and going. If you let them sit, they'll just either dry out or go bad or something. I don't know what happens to them. It's a terrible situation. But I do have those guys on tape. And we'll have to get that thing going sometime.
Yeah, I just picked me up a nice turntable for my stereo. It's not belt driven, it's hard drive. I love the sound of an old stereo.
Yeah, if I get that reel-to-reel going, then I can record everybody on that on my cell phone. The surveyor be on there. Why don't you tell them now?
83. That's like Mr. Mudduck. Mr. Mudduck, explain that to 83 about that. What y'all say down there in Australia? Whatever, however you say it.
Yeah, I remember him very well.
Yeah, well, all those recordings, I got them on that.
Eaglette II. You can see it.
And used to do some recording and stuff. But I know I've got a surveyor on there. I was saying like it.
I got another one just like it that don't work. Let me get it down.
Yeah,
I set it off and they couldn't fix it. I didn't want to fix it. I wanted it. So I made it another one. It's nothing right now.
Yeah, there was some kind of party over there, and then I thought he was trailing them for $200 or $250 or something.
Yes, sir, and 21 cooked up some nice sausage and peppers.
Yeah, 21, he would cook up some good brats. He likes them good brats or brats or whatever you call them, brats. And when it comes to cooking brats, that 21 he can do.
You got that right.
Here's the other one I got right here.
That old cowboy, I know he's on some of them things. He say, cowboy, cowboy.
That's the other one I got.
Yeah, the one I remember the most is he get over there and shoot Skip. And he was Skip Roper.
Mr. Mike.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds Skip Roper.
got the side speaker on it.
I could pick him up and he could hear me. And I was on the Antron 99 ground plane, and
23 channel.
We were talking out there and stuff. That was, I don't know what year that was. Maybe
23 channel, yeah.
But when he was in Bordeaux, he was there probably a year before he passed.
Old school, yeah.
Yeah, typical.
Yeah, he was living in Bordeaux with that big devil and his girlfriend.
Yeah, right. Well, his wife, Cowboy, was that his wife? Cowboy's wife?
No, it wasn't Cowboy's wife, but Cowboy's wife ended up hooking up with some other guy.
Angel Eyes.
Yeah, the Angel Eyes.
Yeah, Angel Eyes.
Yeah, she was pretty cute. I remember one time they were,
Yeah, I need to do that there. That's,
for the karaoke. They had like a $25 prize.
I had in July a couple years ago, had a tornado come through here and knock a tree down on top of my building here. It tried to get in here. This is a room built inside this garage. It cut the building almost in half and missed this room by about 2 foot. And I haven't quite 100% recovered yet. I got the building fixed back. It knocked the 100-foot tower over into some trees. I had to pull that back up. And I just haven't recovered in this CB area here yet as far as getting everything straightened out. I've been doing other things, but I need to get it where I can show it. I really kind of sometimes... Hello there, Judy Duda. Duda, is that how you say it? Duda or dude? Kind of a little bit apprehensive about showing too much stuff, and not anybody on here, but you never know who's lurking, they're ready to break in,
Friend of mine, but I don't think it was any CB radio friend of mine. My mom used to work at the station.
Yeah, well, a lot of guys from the radio used to go there.
Yeah, I remember I went there one time whenever I was a kid. They had a bird named Harley, I think it was.
Is it still open?
They tore it down.
Tore it down. They tore a lot of crap up over there on College Park Road. There's a lot of stuff that's not there anymore.
Oh, yeah, Park Circle. But anyway, it's, the place changes up a lot. There's one place down on Myers Road where you come off of St. James Boulevard and make a left down Myers Road. And they had a big night over there, and somebody got shot over there one night. So the bullet went through the wall or something. I used to go there and sing some karaoke.
Yeah, that was a biker bar.
They turned that to a dentist's office. I repoed that lady's car when it was a bar.
Yeah, there used to be a big bingo hall in there, too.
Everybody on the CB radio there, 83, isn't as angelic as me and you are,
Still a bar like 2 years ago because I repoed the lady's car from there.
Where's Dennis? Because I got Dennis's song written up for tonight.
I know Dennis is kind of running a little bit late tonight. Dennis probably, kind of getting ready to check in there to his place pretty soon. He's got about, 30 more minutes? He's got to get the show on the road over there on Old Tube Radio Network there. Old Tube Radio Network, break.
Yeah, but I want to do a run through of the song right now. Old Tube Radio Network. This is what I have to say. We appreciate the flowers every Valentine's Day. We don't talk politics or subjects of the day. We talk about CB radios and microphones gone away. So if you want to join us, get online today. Old Tube Radio Network says Happy Valentine's Day. Woo!
Yay, that was great.
Yeah, what's too bad there?
Yeah, I've got it written down on handwritten paper, so when he shows up, he can record us.
Roger. Yeah, talking about somebody breaking into your house or your room, you know, my wife's scared I'll kill them, you know, so she wants me to kind of stay low key, you know. She already told me one time about 10 years ago, you get in any more trouble because of that radio and we're going to get a divorce. So I had to quit following people home and knocking on their door, you know, because they did something. So now, of course, I'm getting older now, but my finger still works pretty good. It'll still curl up around a trigger, you know.
I carry mine all the time.
Yeah, I had to quit carrying mine to get too wound up, you know, and you can't bring that bullet back. So, you know, I figured, well, I probably could take a good beating and then I would be rich, you know.
Well, you know, the way things are getting, man, you know, those people coming across the border, be prepared.
Yeah, right.
Y'all are going to get our radio night kicked off YouTube. We're going to be censored tomorrow.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they'll check it out. They'll have some robot check it out there. You know.
Some little liberal kid, probably about my age, go, oh my God, listen to these old guys talking about these guns. We better ban this dirty diaper guy.
Oh yeah. Or that guy that likes us there. You know, he'll be on there.
Somebody's keying everything.
Oh, let me stop.
No, all I said 21 is I said there's nobody out there knows how to use the radio.
Yeah.
No, give them a phone, give them a computer, they're fine.
In full.
I know, hey, Google's not going to stop me from talking on my radio.
And what now?
I said Google can't stop me from talking on my radio.
Oh no, they sure can't. But they can get me on this YouTube channel though.
Yeah, they'll just censor the YouTube channel. The airwaves is like the one thing they can't censor.
But we don't want to see that too loud. We don't want everybody going out there buying radios.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we needed as liberal folks getting on the radio.
Yeah, it used to be the Christmas radio checks. They get a radio for Christmas. Can I get a radio check? Christmas radios, man. They used to drive you crazy.
Yeah, like radio fix.
Like 22 of them in front of me.
Yeah. Hello there, Felix.
Looks like you remember you hit those deer hunters out there, I freeway out there. And they come up, and they were located in Somerville. They couldn't believe it.
Yeah, right.
Hello, Felix. Hello, Felix.
Felix, that was it. No, I hadn't yet there, Levon. I hadn't loaded in there yet. I think it's made by Pace Company. If you look up a Pace radio on the internet, you'll see that they made that same kind of design on there. And the reason I think it was, I'll show you. On the back of this radio, it's got this socket on here. Got this socket right here. And that's for your Provocom, where that you can, back then you could activate it, and it would call your base or your mobile radio, you know.
Yeah, that old watchmaker, he was funny. That watchmaker
And
guy, he was funny over there.
I just saw some on the internet for sale
I think that's what they call it.
on eBay that Pace made them. Same connector, same everything.
Lightning, it's going to be storming, it's going to be lightning. You're going to disconnect your antenna. You know, I ain't never going to disconnect my antenna. I've never done that. I've never disconnected my antenna near a lightning storm.
No, I don't disconnect mine.
Well, I disconnect mine if I'm sleeping or if I'm in the daytime. If it's lightning, I disconnect mine.
Yeah, me too. I don't want that stuff coming in my house. It did it already one time before, and I had stuff, you know, connected. It blew up that A99 up there. I had a 102-inch whip on it instead of the fiberglass whip on the top, and I just heard something tap like that almost. And I looked out the window and I saw the whip coming out of the sky on fire. I'm not kidding you. And when it hit the ground, I went out there later, and it had blown about 3 foot of that stainless steel whip off. It looked like an S and was purple.
Did it get any of your equipment?
It messed up something in the house. I can't remember what it was now, telephone, or it did something inside the house. But I've got like these in the fuse panels. I've got these lightning arresters on each leg of the fuse panel in the house and out in the radio room, you know. But it'll go through the ground and get that way through the ground and come up into your ground of your house. You know, the ground rod come up through there.
I didn't know that. Good news, good news.
Oh yeah, man, it'll saturate the whole, you know, current there in the ground and everywhere, you know, because yeah, it's something else now. They're talking about putting it in a glass jar. I tell you, you don't want to do that because it'll blow that glass all over your house. If you're in there and that thing blows up, hits you, and you're near that glass jar, you'll have glass in your face and it'll stuck all in your body. It'll probably kill you. Best thing to do is, if you can't do anything else, get something like a pair of vice grips or something like braided wire and ground the center conductor to the outside shield of your antenna with coax. If you can't throw it outside, and the best thing is to put the coax outside, you know, your house, you know.
Yeah, just lay it on the ground.
Well, you could put it in like a plastic bottle, you know, put it inside of a plastic bottle, the end, and tape it up to where water couldn't get in there, and lay it outside. And then if it hit it, you know, it wouldn't do anything. The plastic bottle just blow off of there, but you don't want it to get full of water. So that's why I said put it in a plastic bottle, a dry plastic drink bottle, and just tape it up around the top and just throw it outside.
Well, I tell you, man, that's why I enjoy talking on Saturday night. Pick up a lot of information.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah. That's why I like a metal antenna, you know, other than ones that's got a coil in it, because I don't really see how they work because they're grounded, you know, they're like a direct short, but they work. So the beams are like that too. And so, you know, lightning hits them, most of the blast goes to ground. You'll have, it'll go everywhere, but the heaviest part, you know, go to ground. But like an IMAX or Antron 99, they've got that capacitance coupling in there. There's no direct connection there. That lightning will blow them up.
Yeah, I gotta be careful now. I cut some trees down, so the trees used to be the highest thing in the yard.
Yeah, that's right. Well, the best thing to do is put as many ground rods, like about 3 of them in the ground, and wire them together with heavy braid if you can. put them about 3 foot apart. Take and dig around the ground rod when you drive it in the ground. Dig around it about 1 foot diameter all the way around. Dig it about 2 foot deep and put rock down in there where you can wet it down all the time. You'd be surprised how much better you get out.
Now you put rock or rock salt?
No, you put rock on it so you can just pour water hose on it and, get it wet. If you got real dry ground, you just put the rock there so the water can go down around the ground rod. So you can put rock salt on it, but after a while it kind of corrodes everything. It's really caustic, and it'll cause the copper to corrode, so that's not good.
So a regular bagger for like river rocks?
Yeah, gravel, just gravel.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, dig it about 1 foot diameter all the way around the rod and about 2 foot deep, or whatever. You could get one of those bags of gravel, just figure out what it test out, see what it would fill up, and that'd be good enough, and just dump the whole damn thing down in there. That way, when it gets real dry or whatever, before you start talking on the radio, go out there and wet it down with a hose, and you'll see the difference.
Yeah, I used to have a pretty good sized swimming pool in my backyard, and the antenna was right next to it. So I ran a cable from the antenna and dropped it in the pool.
Yeah, right next to water is good. That's why right now, if we had any skip, I mean, man, we got a good ground plane with all this water on the ground,
Oh yeah, my backyard is saturated.
10-4. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that old tube radio network there. I don't know if y'all check that out at night there, but y'all to check out that old tube radio network. It comes on at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I think 8 o'clock out in California, out of Fresno, California. They show the radios that the guys are talking on, where all you see over here, mine is the one I'm talking on, but there's all kind of other things that they do there. They tell you all about the radios and, different things about them, something that even that North Charleston would get all excited about. They may say, this radio here has 11 tubes in it. And he'd be over there, man, 11 tubes? Man, oh, man, what else has it got? He's thinking this to himself, and then they're telling him about, and it's got this 6 MEH output tube. You can't hardly get them, but it's been really cut, man. It's like it's just crazy. He just loves it.
Yeah, he'd be like a kid on Christmas morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like to learn about tubes and resistors and diodes and hear about the resistance. And I tell you what, as long as you listen to Dirty Papa and that old tube radio network, you'll be learning all about CBs, and you learn how to reconstruct them and repair them and solder them and make sure you don't get any butt put on you. Okay, I'm roundabout. I'm back out.
Yeah. Hey, thank you there, Paul.
I see Paul out there. Paul's out there on the internet there tonight. There,
Yeah, Temple. That's Paul V with the capital P. They got another Paul with a lowercase p there. So sometimes when they're both in there together, I'll instead of saying hello, Paul, Paul capital P, hello, Paul lowercase p, I'll just put hello, Paul with a capital P, and then lowercase p, Paul, and then put a hand waving with the like symbol, like an emoji was waving a hand, and then get away with it like that and save having to post 2 times, you know.
Yeah, 14. Now, how about that 700 weed killer? Is he a professional weed killing service? Because I put out me some 007 pre-emergent on Thursday because I knew that rain was coming. So I put some 007 pre-emergent out on my yard on Thursday. The rain was coming. I knew it was on the way. And I was watching all that pre-emergent in. And it's going to rain again tomorrow. Weed killer, 700 weed killer. You think that's a good idea? You think that'll help me keep down the weeds this coming up 2021 growing season?
Yeah, weed killer says buy more radios. I know what you mean. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you put that stuff out there and it started raining right after that, you just threw away your money.
Man, I'm just talking about here at my home 20. I put out the pre-emergent here at home 20. But down where you and I were talking about, I got those things pretty good, and I think it dried up pretty good. I think it'll do some good because it didn't start raining till Friday. Till Saturday. I think that stuff got in there, them weeds downtown pretty good. And we'll see some results here when we return. But anyway, I know I put that pre-emergent out of my yard. I had the pre-emergent. You know, it's like a fertilizer stuff. You put it out there, and that kills the, not kill, but it coats the weed seeds in your yard. It coats the weed seeds in your yard so they don't germinate. And you can get more grass growing. And that's what you do in the, before spring. You put out that pre-emergent. That's what I did on Thursday, because I knew that rain was coming. So I'm glad I did it. This is about roundabout N.5 out of that house.
Did you get all that there, 76?
Yeah, I try not to even use that stuff. So what I found out in my yard is that once I start cutting the grass, maybe a month I'll have weeds, and within the next month they're all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, therefore, well, something that, wild dogs. See, I'm over here by the woods. I got a lot of woods around my house, and we got a lot of crazy people. I got crazy people that let their yards grow high, and the dandelions grow, and the all kind of other stuff, and that sage grows. So I gotta try to do what I can, because I know where you live, right now, you got a lot of classy people. Here where I live, people live like they're, like a little house on the prairie. So I try to live differently than that. So I need some weed killing supplies here and try to do the best I can. Therefore, what knows?
Buy yourself a dozen chickens and let them be free range. And just put them in the yard and they'll eat all the weeds.
Yeah, boy, too. I would, whenever I retire, when I was about 78 years old, and I retire, when I buy some chickens, let them have free reign over my yard, so they can cut the grass and eat all the weed seeds at the same time. And then when I get too many chickens, I can just grab them and sling them around the neck. You grab them around the neck and sling them around in a big circle, and then you have some chicken for dinner. Fresh chicken, real fresh chicken. You know what I'm saying there, right now?
Yeah, I just can't picture you doing that.
Yeah, don't you? I remember back in the 1960s, I had this aunt up in Kentucky. And, I guess we probably went over to her brother's or something, back in the 1960s. And he had chickens or something. And he'd give her a chicken, and they would take the chicken and then put the chicken in a bag and then tie a string around the neck to suffocate it. But I remember riding in the front seat of the car with that chicken next to me, and they had, that chicken was dying, and they had the string around the neck and the paper bag. I remember that. But that's what they used to do. That's up there in Kentucky. So if you love chickens, don't go to Kentucky.
Yeah, I got the same memory. My aunt used to babysit us, and we go out in the backyard. She'd take that damn chicken, and she'd put it on the chopping block, it was going.
Yeah, 14 engine is everything. But, you know, you got to slaughter them and stuff. You got to slaughter them. And,
actually,
that's pretty safe.
taking this tape and pecking on taking on my shelf. I'll bang on the floor. Here you go. I forgot that mic's setting up on there. It's picking up all that banging right through the base of the mic. That's why it's so loud. That's on the floor. Get out of there, Mr. Mud Duck. Get out of there. Get out of there. That's what Mr. Mud Duck.
My aunt, she had one of these Biscayne. She had a Biscayne car, 1962 or 63.
Down under the
Pontiac Biscayne, Biskayne, with a stick shift on the steer wheel. It was on the steer wheel shaft. Had a stick shift like first, second, and third.
3 on the tree, Roger.
Car. And there wasn't no air conditioner there and stuff, but she had that chicken beside me. That chicken was just looking up. The string was around his neck in that paper bag. It was a terrible situation like that. What do you think about that?
3 on the tree.
Everybody had their own way of doing it back in the day.
3 on the tree. That's what you call the shifter there.
I'll tell you what, 21, I hated that shift.
That's how I learned how to drive in a 57 Chevrolet station wagon, 510 station wagon that my dad had. I drove that, but actually was driving his 1950 Chevrolet Carryall. It had the gear shift in the floor, but it had a starter pedal, and they'd take the key out of it, and they couldn't figure out why the battery was dead on the truck. When they came back out another day, I'd been driving it around the backyard by the starter pedal, and that don't last. The battery doesn't last too long when you do that.
Yeah, I had a 72 International Carryall. It was an ex-sheriff's van, and when I bought it, it had the 3 on the tree, and I ripped that off, put a Mustang shifter on the floor.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, those linkages wear out. I had that on a 76 Chevrolet van. It probably had 300,000 on it and more than that. And finally that got to where it would hang up in 2 gears at one time, and you couldn't go forward or backwards. You had to get up underneath it and beat the things out of gear underneath the truck, And so I went to the junkyard and Blue and Gold and probably bought 3 different vans and carried them to James Island and stripped what I wanted off. First, I bought real long ones called a Brewville or a Bouville or whatever it was. It was kind of like a church van, and had the big extra thick springs on the back. I bought that and got the springs. Then I bought one that had the automatic transmission in it. I got the flywheel and the steering wheel linkage and the steering wheel and all off of it, put it in there. Then I bought a Turbo 350 from a guy from a 1968 Chevrolet Malibu for $25 and took it up there to Ronnie's Transmission and got him to rebuild it for me for $200. And that's what I had in the truck whenever I finally let him take it to the junkyard.
I tell you what, the things we used to do when we were kids, it's amazing.
I know it. I wouldn't even mess with it now.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, I don't mess with that crap anymore. I probably have to do a tune-up, but that's about it.
Yeah, I've done a lot of work to the truck I got now. I've put heavier springs on the back and rebuilt the whole front end with brand new stuff, man. Everything on the front end underneath there. A-arms, everything, ball joints, you name it, torsion bars, the whole 9 yards has all been rebuilt, And so the rear end in it is they're notorious for being a weak rear end in there. So if it goes out, there's a truck called a rodeo. It's a 1998 rodeo. Isuzu Rodeo. That's who actually makes those Colorados and Canyons is Isuzu. You get a 98 Rodeo. It's got the Dana 44 rear end in it, which is a heavier, bigger rear end with the same ratio. And that's what they say to replace it with. And the good part is it comes with disc brakes on the rear.
Yeah, we just got rid of a Zuzu, I forget what they called it, but it was like a heavy-duty Jeep.
10, Roger.
Yeah, we ended up choking that because Doro got an accident with it, and it just wasn't worth fixing.
I hear you.
But yeah, I'm still working on my F350. Just keep plugging away at it. I just put 10 new coils, and now I'm doing all new spark plugs.
Yeah, 10-4. I was watching them on TV the other night showing this dyno test just by changing the spark plugs to these EQ spark plugs that have this other type of firing pin on the end instead of just that L-shaped electrode. And they were getting all kind of extra torque and gas mileage and everything else just by using those, and horsepower by using those putting those plugs in.
Yeah, that's what I just bought, the E3s.
10-4. Yeah, Granny.
Yeah, when I watched them on TV, I said, man, that's what I'm putting in my truck.
No granny gear, yeah. Put it in there. And you shift it, you know. Yeah, I got to get ready to get out of here pretty soon and get inside there. It's 10:50, and I get in there for Old Tube Radio Network there, Roger.
All right, 10-40 and 21. All right, man, enjoyed it as usual. We'll catch you next weekend.
10-4, White Dog. Have a good one, man. Enjoyed you getting in there, and also that 25, that Chicken Man, COVID-3, Roundabout. All those different names there. And 25. Yeah, that's right. All right, we back out.
21 Dirty Dopper and that White Dog, y'all take care of it. They call him number 3 Chicken Man, Roundabout. Yeah, unit 25. I got a lot of names. I guarantee you. Okay, I'm back out.
Okay, man, enjoyed it. We'll catch you later.
10-4. I'm going to scan and see if I hear anybody else, and I'm going to go 10-7. And I'll see y'all later. If you go check out Old Tube Radio Network, I'm back out. Yeah, okay. One ounce of Dawn dishwashing detergent. All right. I hear you there, weed killer. Well, I got to get inside and get ready for Old Tube Radio Network, OTR. Either OldTubeRadioNetwork.net or Old Tube Radio Network. Boy. All right, there, Levon. You take it easy. Everybody out there, you have a good one, man.
Oh, yeah. How that blade, oh, blade.